4, 3. Oh, and we are live. Welcome to my channel, Borderline Hoarderish. My name is Kimberly, and we are doing an episode of the Crazies Come Out Tonight. I appreciate everybody who's already in the chat. Let me introduce my special friends, and let's have a good time tonight, y'all. First up is Pat. Mr. Patdees 72 in the house.
What's up, guys?
Yay! And of course, my very special friend, very close friend, Rebecca.
Yay! Hello, everyone.
Yay! All right, I'm gonna get my screens up so I can see. Can you guys see who's already in the chat? Because I am a slacking here.
It's nice to see you got 10 people already within the first 10 seconds.
Yay! Oh, there we go. All right. I can see the chat. All right, let's tell some people hi. We got Satisfying ASMR for you. Says hello or hi. Hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining us. Tabby Smith did a little smoochy emoji. Thank you for being here. We have Rochelle Brown. Says, hey, Borderline. Thank you, Rochelle. You are a newer friend. I appreciate you being here. Rebecca, who is on the panel, saying hello. Anamora. Hello, friend. How are you, Anna? Anna, you are awesome. Anna, has anybody told you today how amazing and wonderful you are and how much we appreciate you? I heart you. I 1, 4, 3, 8 you. Me too. Dab Kitty Sparkle, hello. Welcome. I have seen her in a few chats today. Good to see you all up in her. And Thrifty Christy, such a wonderful supporter, loyal friend. Thrifty Falconer's wife, hello, hello. Hello. Big Tender 1982 says hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. I got this by Dawn. Hi. I got this by Dawn. I like that. I like that. The MT Picker says, good evening, Kim and everybody from Montana. Thank you for coming in to hang out with the Crazies tonight. Key lime kisses, Gina. Gina is awesome. Gina is the one that I was going to sing Sarah McLachlan for, but now I feel like on the spot. I got other people, you know, one of these times. She's the one who was asking about where a particular hospital was and how close it was. Oh. Yes, we love Gina. Gina is Todd's first subscriber. So Gina is very special, and she's a really good, awesome supporter. Joanna! Hey, Joanna, you want to come in? Joanna? 1438 you. 1438 you. Let me know if you do, and I'll see if I can shoot you a link. Marie, hello. Oh, right off the bat, right with the hearts. I appreciate you. And we have the king of confetti himself, Todd, Flippin' Hustler. Todd, 1438 you. This all was inspired by him. Todd, are you coming on? Todd? It's pretty late. He likes to go to bed early. And Dave Steen, thank you for being in here. Farmall Fanatic, that would be the Mr. Kaboom. Kaboom! He does it really loud. So loud that I like fall off my chair. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. I was in his stream earlier. He helped push me over that 500 mark, which is really, really cool. All right, I think I caught up to everybody. So what is our first item that you're going to show us tonight, Pat? You got your first commercial? You know?
Well, I got the microphone because I thought Lily was going to sing tonight, but she's not singing, she says. So, I mean, last week we had Queen. I love music and stuff. Now she's going to get all quiet and shy on us. But I know Mama likes to sing.
Yeah.
So maybe Mama will sing. Does Rebecca like to sing?
Not in public, only in the shower.
Hey, this is not public. This is YouTube.
Yeah, there's nobody watching. What are you talking about?
And it's not like they can play it back. Yeah, it's not like you're at Wendy's singing for your French fries, your burger.
Do you do that? I've never heard of that. Do people sing for French fries?
I sing for food.
Do you now?
Yeah.
All right. I guess you do whatever you got to do.
I get this. I get some free food sometimes.
Yeah, I should try that. I should try to do that. I used to sing for people when I worked for Subway.
Where are you tonight?
Me?
Yeah, because every time you come on live, your background is different. You have like a helicopter drone camera that you move around the house and put yourself in a different room?
We're in the kitchen tonight. I figured it would be easier to get set up. If I do it in the living room, then I have to do a lot more setup because there's nothing in the center to put the laptop on. So we're chilling in the kitchen. Yes, welcome to my kitchen. It's really
great minds think alike. I'm in the kitchen tonight too.
Ah!
I was wondering what that big black thing was behind you. There's a guy there with his underwear. And is there a naked Homer Simpson right next to him?
Yep.
Yeah. I thought the show was PG.
It is. Well, PG-13.
Lily's making.
He's covered. He's got a cowboy hat over it.
Oh, okay. I can't see that because we can't zoom. But later on, I could save that and I'll zoom in and see. What is he saying?
Who?
Oh, cruel fate! Why do you mock me?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, okay. Hey, maybe that's a future show. We at Halloween time, we all dress up as our favorite cartoon character.
See, he's covered. He's got a cowboy hat on.
Look at Lily. She likes that idea.
We do like to dress up for Halloween, actually. We're usually something scary, though, like zombies or a vampire or, I don't know. It's usually pretty easy because I can just go to Goodwill and buy a cheap shirt and clothes and put red ink all over it or a dye all over it and rip it up and not feel bad. So, Joanna says she spent 5 hours at the mall trying to sign up for the cheapest plan through Sprint. Turns out you have to do that online. Huge waste of time, but a fun trip to the mall with the kids. I'm sure that was interesting. I haven't been to the mall in actually quite some time. Anna Moore says, we know how to keep a secret. Who's cooking or what's cooking? Well, we got to ask Joanna because she's the cook around here, She does. She's the cook. She's the cook. What are you making weirdo noises for?
She's jamming out. She's thinking of the tune that she wants to sing to us.
I know, right? Yeah.
I just don't sing Barney. We're all too old for that.
I love you. You. 1, 4, 3, 8, me.
Oh, when did I get started? I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're fine. Go for it. I'm sure people will start to trickle in. The Crazies come out at night. There's all kinds of really amazing people that like to go live on Fridays, and that is all right with me. You got big plans for the weekend, Rebecca? How about anybody in the chat? What are you all up to this weekend? You going thrifting? Are you hanging out with your family?
I'm getting snowed in.
Has it started snowing yet? Go outside and look. Go run around. She's going to look. How much snow are you supposed to get?
A foot.
Lily, don't go. They're going to lock you outside. Boy, don't go. Don't go. Lily. Oh, she fell.
I'm knocking it.
It's not snowing yet.
Joanna says she needs to list for real. Yeah, I need to as well. Do a little bit of listing. Get prepared for the next week. Listing. The MT Picker says listing like crazy. And getting my first video out. For real? That's awesome. The MT picker. Yeah, and everybody please feel free to show some love to each other.
Now, can we ask what MT stands for?
Yeah, what does MT stand for?
Is it Montana? Is it abbreviation for the state of Montana?
We're egerly waiting.
Hello.
Yes.
Is anybody?
The MT.
Hey, I wanted to share something with Lily. I bought some of your old toys from Mom.
That's from here.
You were wondering where it went. It came all the way to Pennsylvania.
It did. That's cool that you found that one. I was surprised that didn't go a little quicker because it has that Walt Disney. That's what you should.
Oh, I love Disney.
Go get your Walt Disney shirt so you can show Pat. I found this really cool Walt Disney shirt, and a lot of the shirts that I find she usually just steals because she loves them so much, but this one is really neat, and I can't wait till she hates it so that I can
hey, MT is for Montana.
Cool.
I was right.
Anna Mora says Monster Tickle. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call you, the Monster Tickle Picker. That'd be a mouthful.
Did Lily come back yet?
She'll be right back. Crazy Card, I see you up in here. PA, where in PA? Oh, Pennsylvania, you talking about?
I am from the Poconos in Pennsylvania. DA Crazy, yes. It's in between Scranton and like the Lake Wallenpaupack area. That's where I'm from. I've actually lived up here about 18 years, but I originally lived in the Lehigh Valley.
I've never been to Pennsylvania. Not by choice. I just haven't been there.
You gotta talk to me before you come in.
Yeah, am I not allowed to enter the state without Pat's permission?
That's right. That's right.
Oh, here, look. She's showing you her shirt, Pat.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back to Google. Oh, I love it.
Isn't it amazing?
You know, one thing I noticed with Lily, she likes yellow.
Oh yeah, she does. This mustard colored like yellow.
Last week she wore yellow.
I don't know when 40 years was, or 40-year celebration. How long has Disney World been open?
1971 or 72.
Okay, so this isn't like super old, but I think it's amazing. I like the stripe and the sleeves in it.
Did you send me an extra gift?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah. I never opened them. What I'm doing though, and I believe in being loyal, and you know, if I'm going to buy things, I would rather buy them from people that I know selling online, resellers. So if I'm going to look for things, I might as well buy them from people that I know.
Yeah, I understand that.
Hey Lily, this was the other item.
She went and put her shirt back. I bought this from a reseller, this pearl necklace, and then this is from Todd's merch, the Flippin' Hustler. I see we have a few other people joining us. ABC of everything. Lynn B, thank you for joining us. It's so awesome to see you. I'm glad you are up in here. How are you, Lynn? I feel like I'm yelling. Am I yelling? I get loud sometimes. They all say nothing.
You're not yelling, I promise.
They're like, yeah, make that girl look like the weirdo of all of us. Anybody in the chat catch my video that I put out today of me venturing out during penny sales? It's quite amusing. I'm pretty embarrassed by the fact that I sang a song about pee, but you know, I mean, that's all right. Anybody who follows me knows that it's probably nothing out of the ordinary to sing about pee.
Hey, you got 20 likes so far tonight. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what's up. Woo-hoo. Doing good.
Hey, Lily.
Yes.
Here's the other toy I bought that your mom sold on you. If the kid don't clean the bedroom clearance sale, you know, And I mean, the prices that she gave me, your whole toy box I can buy for $10. And what I don't like, I just resell. Sorry.
I get it. Nothing wrong with that. Not finished with it. Was just getting ready to watch it when you went live. Yeah, you got to check it out, Joanna, because that was kind of the first time that I tried to do that like that, where I was driving around and stuff. And I had to edit a lot of it, but it was amusing. I have a hard time, watching myself in pre-recorded videos, because then I really see what a weirdo I am. But it was funny, though. I'm getting better and better at editing, and, the more practice, the better.
Rebecca's, come on, you can't sleep here on a Friday night. It's the great.
I was just going to say there's a lot of really cute flowers in the chat.
I know, right? There is. We got all kinds from Lynn B, throwing up some flowery spring type of emojis. MT Picker says, I was born and lived in that area of Colorado, so I remember some of those areas that you went to. Cool. Yeah, I got a little distracted because I hadn't been over that far east, a few haulers east that way. And I apparently turned too soon, and the next thing I knew, I was really far out east, like going to Kansas far out kind of east. So I got flipped around. My dad sent me on a bunk mission because he told me that the Dollar General that was out near him was a Dollar General in the first place, and it was not. He's fired. We're firing Papa. Fired.
Is that where you seen the hay?
Yeah, hey! Yeah, it pretty much looks like I'm out in the middle of nowhere.
I loved that part.
Yeah. I was trying to cross a busy street, and I saw that, and I thought that was funny. I need to get one of those things for your car that you can attach your phone to.
Oh, so me too.
I said the same thing today.
Yeah?
I did Instacart, because I don't know if you've seen my videos, but I talk about that I do that also. And I did that from 3 to, I was supposed to do it 3 to 8, but they cut you off like a half an hour before because you needed a certain amount of time to do it. But I had my busiest night, and I brought Josh along with me because, he doesn't have school at that time, and he was helping me out. And I was busy running around. I'm going to do a video on that, and, because that's one of the ways I make money and make a living here. And we were busy, and I said I need something on that I can, because also with the GPS, I could put it there because when it tells me where to deliver, but also to turn it sideways because, when I'm talking to it, I got to be careful. I'm not rear-ending anybody.
Right. Yeah. That was my
Then I'll be on YouTube getting arrested.
Well, that would make for some really good YouTube, but then I would miss you, because you'd be in jail.
You'd post some bail money, right?
Yeah, I would. For you, I would, Pat. I'd sell some shit for you, shiz for you.
Yeah. Oh, look at Lily's eyes go when Mama's back.
13. I didn't say.
Hey, I just want. I never know if I'm going to get cut off here. If you're going to block me tonight because of my shenanigans you said in my little note you sent me, but I wanted to show you tonight. When I went to Wegmans to do my Instacart, I came across something.
Went to where? Wegmans?
Yeah, Wegmans.
What is that? Yeah. What's Wegmans?
Uh-oh, Wegmans, it's a box of cereal.
This is a box of pink cereal.
Ew!
Wait, that. I don't know about that.
Did you?
It's all sugar. So what's the difference? Peeps are made here in about 45 minutes to an hour south, and just born in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. So you know what? I'll try it. It's probably like Fruit Loops, to be honest.
Oh, Lynn B, I just saw your comment. You're so sweet. Anna Mora has your back, Pat. She says that we could do an auction for your bail.
Oh, good. See, someone else
she wrote it. I mean, we'll get that going just in case. All right, Anna Mora, if I let you know that Pat, we got to bail Pat out, we got to, get that figured out real quick, real fast.
When you said auction, I first thought you were talking about auctioning my cereal. I'm like, no. Not happening. I only bought one box. I didn't buy enough to share.
Now, Rebecca actually sent Todd's daughter, Caroline, a box of Lucky Charms, the unicorn kind, the same ones that you threw. It still hurts my heart to think about all them unicorns on the ground. Fired, Pat. You're fired. No more unicorns on the ground. You could throw peeps on the ground. You could throw any other thing on the ground. Not unicorns, man. Unicorns are like my jam. They're my spirit animal, right along with Janis Joplin.
How's everybody been this past week as far as eBay?
I did all right.
This week's been very spurty.
Yeah, it's been kind of sporadic. Usually Fridays are a lot busier than they were, but I also kind of didn't list as much last Thursday and Friday. And I notice when you don't list on certain days, 7 days later, when 7 days later rolls around, those days are slower. So it really pays off to be consistent, even to just do, 3 listings in a day or 1 listing in a day, if that's all you can do. Right. It pays to be consistent. And so it was a little.
Rebecca, I see you in the room sometimes, but, obviously I don't know you really well. So if I ask you some questions that come across stupid, don't mind me because I do ask stupid questions. But, do you sell on eBay, ma'am?
Yes, I sell on eBay, Amazon, Poshmark, and Mercari.
She killed it today with your selling. What were you selling?
Handheld games.
Yeah, you sold like 3 in the past day or so, or whatever that was. So,
yep.
Mary Desi Deals, my pacemaker robotic buddy, Mary Beth. Thank you for coming. Hi, friend. I 1438 you, Mary Beth. I love Mary Beth. She has a pacemaker. Really? Yeah, we are tight. She knows. Well, mine's actually on this side now, but thank you for coming.
Rebecca, now how long you been selling on those platforms?
I recently started Mercari. Don't really know what I think of it yet. Poshmark, I started last year, and eBay, I started a few years ago. Went really strong last year.
See, that's great. I'm always curious how many people really do this for a living.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you file your taxes, do you put eBay reseller or
Last year was the first year I made enough to do my taxes, so I'm still working on that.
Okay.
I have not done mine yet.
And to be honest, you don't have to do taxes if you're selling your personal stuff. Everybody, kind of thinks that if it's your stuff, you don't pay taxes on that. It's if you're in the business of reselling, buying and reselling, you only pay taxes on it. Some people have a lot of junk to sell.
I buy storage units, so it's not my stuff per se.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We're fighting. There's a woman buying storage lockers. How come you're not making videos doing this?
Because it's too snowy right now.
Okay.
She's going to. Aren't you, Rebecca? You're going to make more videos, aren't you, Rebecca?
Yes, I am.
There we go. We're just guilt her into it.
Yeah, that's how I got her to even, go live in the first place. I didn't give her much of an option. I knew that she wanted to, and it was just the same thing that happens, I think, to most of us, that she was just nervous. And I really like Rebecca, and I appreciate our friendship. And I truly, I wish that she lived closer because I could see us hanging out all the time. We talk often.
Yes, we do.
We have a few comments. Are you guys paying attention to the chat? Gosh, I guess I'll do it. I'm just kidding. I should. Let's see.
Hey, Kim, we have 18 people watching now. If when we get to 20 watching, I'll give that $5 gift card that we talked about to celebrate you hitting 500.
Speaking of that, I totally made it to 500 subscribers today. Yeah. All right. I am just
killing it.
That all you people want to watch my crazy behind, but I do, on a serious note, appreciate everybody who takes time out of their day to not only say hi to me when I'm in chats, but takes the time to watch me. You know, I'm kind of full of shenanigans, and a lot of it is entertainment, but also I hope that, you know, you find some sort of useful information, or maybe even if it makes you smile, then mission accomplished. But I appreciate everybody who has supported me, and please go and support my friends all up in here. I did not put your guys' info in the description, but I will for sure. Any of the mods can pull maybe Patdees and Rebecca's links for me. That would be really awesome. Jill! Every time I see her, I always say it like that. I'm all, Jill! Even I type it like that. Hello, Jill. How are you? Thank you for coming. I see Joshua has showed up in our chat too.
Yes, he said to me he had to drop, he's doing his robotics program and he wanted to get back because he enjoys watching you, he says.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I don't disconnect me. I told him, I said, she's an old lady. Hey, we got 20 watching right now.
Woo!
So Kim, tell them how they're going to get the $5 gift card.
All right.
For Amazon.
Let me show this. Sorry. What does it say? I'm at $4.99.
I see.
And it says $5.10. The last time I looked, I think YouTube is drunk sometimes. Look, I'll even watch this. Watch this, people. You want to see something? You try to tell me I'm at $4.99. I'm gonna prove you.
No, I see it at $5.
Ready? Oh, where'd it go? Oh, balls. Oh, look at that, people. That would be my screen. $5.10 is what mine says. I don't know why mobile and the thing is different, but let me catch up real quick and then we'll do a giveaway. Maybe somebody got mad and they unsubscribed. They're like, oh,
can I show you something? I'm at 51 million.
Whatever.
Damn it! I was supposed to edit. That's my calculator. Never mind.
Oh, okay. Joanna says that I blew the salesman at Sprint away when I showed him the replacement phone. I swiped off eBay for $75. Couldn't believe it. So for those of you that have not watched Joanna the other day was replacing a screen on a phone, and of course I'm like glaring over at the fact that I have no idea how to do any of that. I mean, my way of fixing things is taking a hammer to it, but you know, she's a woman of many, many hats. And actually I told her that she's a woman of a million hats, because not only is she a mom, a reseller, a phone fixer, a garden grower, a canner, she apparently fixes phones and is a mom of 2 very cute children. Jolene is one of them. And Joseph, right? I think that's what your son's name is. Jolene. Okay, that's all.
Did Dolly Parton show up?
Yeah, no. Maybe. You want her to? Oh. Congratulations! Poor Rebecca, peer pressure. Nah, I wouldn't have, kind of, sort of. I wouldn't have forced her to, or not forced her. I mean, she can do anything she wants to do. Carol D, thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up.
Hey, Kim. Now we got the people that I wanted. Let's give that gift card away.
Oh yes. Okay. So I'll say hi to. Let me say hi to the 4 other people that popped in here, and then we'll do it.
Okay.
Maggie Doodle just showed up. Hi, Maggie Doodle. I see Maggie Doodle a lot in Chick Pickers streams. She does a listing challenge. Maggie always welcomes me. Thank you, Maggie, for always making me feel welcome. Flipping Particles would be D. And D is actually, I've been watching her for a couple weeks now. I really like D. If you guys have not watched D, please go ahead and go and after this, subscribe to her. Well, you can subscribe to her now and go check her out. She is just a hoot. You go watch her and go look at the sign behind her above her door. Just go and check out her channel, watch one of her videos, and tell me what that sign says, because that's funny. Eileen, thank you for coming in. Hack the Bat, thank you. Hello, Justin. Look at all these other people just jumping all up in here. Nikki D Music. All right, I caught up, I think. Okay. So Pat is wanting me to do a giveaway because he is helping out with that, right?
Yep.
Which is so awesome of you to do. Thank you for being such a supportive friend, Pat. I really do appreciate you.
Not
Even
a
though you
problem.
drive me crazy with your horseradish. Sheesh.
If you want to be the queen of horseradish, I know.
Don't call me horsey again, Pat, because I will cut you off. I'm looking right at you. All right. Hello, real good kid. So for the giveaway,
Lily, smile. Come on, you're sleeping.
Your duck lips. Isn't that how you do it? No? Ducks don't have stinking lips anyways. I don't know why these kids all think that's cool. Who wants to look like a duck with lips? Really? Wouldn't that be funny looking? I think so. All right. Are y'all ready? If you are ready for a giveaway, hit 1 in the comments, please, now.
They are ready. We got enough watching. Let's go.
All right. So the question of the night for the giveaway is going to be, how many subscribers have I gotten in the last 28 days? First person to guess when I say go, we'll give it the gift card to. On your marks. I'm going to actually type and go. Get set. Go. How many subscribers have I gotten in the last 28 days? How many more? Look for it.
Josh, you can't guess. I just qualified my son. Come on.
I see it right here. It's right now.
I don't see it yet.
Not yet. Keep going. I see you, Glenn. Hi, Glenn.
I'll give everybody a hit. It's at least over 150. So anything below 150, you guys are way off. Once she got on Wage Channel, she became a superstar of YouTube. So 28 days. Give her more credit. Try again.
Going. So as of, I'll tell you this, as of January, the last day in January,
she had -2.
Yeah,
so, I mean,
I was under 100 the last day of January.
Keep guessing. You guys are way off.
Oh, people are getting. Someone got closer.
Closer, but not. You know.
We're getting closer. Carol D is too high. Swamp too high. Ooh. Oh.
Uh-oh, so it's getting close.
So close. So close. It feels so close. I
said she went on Wage Channel. Come on. She got more than 5 in the last 20 years.
Well, it's a little lower. You guys are a little too high still. Well, some of you. Swamp's too high. Maggie's too high. Mary Beth, go up higher.
Yeah, now we're but like the price is right. Higher, lower, higher, lower, lower, lower.
Higher, Maribeth, higher, Maribeth. Leticia, Leticia, do you want a link? You want to come in, Leticia?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Someone...
Manamora is close. Maggie Doodle is close. Who's going to get it?
It's like playing the lotto.
Really, Glenn? Glenn, don't make me put you back on the naughty list, sir. Him and Craig apparently like to sit on the naughty list a lot.
Uh-oh, we're getting... Now, we were hot. I mean, guys, we were in the...
Higher, a little higher. D, higher.
Uh-oh.
Swap a little lower. A little lower. Thrifty Falconer's wife, a little bit lower.
Leticia,
Swamp is close. Swamp is close.
We're giving a $5 gift card for Amazon. Whoever guesses how many.
Oh. Come on, Swamp.
Yeah, got it.
Guessed it. All right, stop. This had to be the one that's on my naughty list. Glenn, what is my name? Glenn, what is my name, sir? I always give him a hard time because he always calls me borderline, and I'm like, we are on a first name basis, sir. All right, you guys all did good. Glenn, actually, there we go. All right, Glenn, he knows what my name is.
Okay, now you need to email me. I put my email there, Glenn. patpa72@aol.com, and I will send you the Amazon gift card.
That was fun. Good job, Glenn. You guys all did really good. That was fun. Good job. Congratulations. Go, Glenn. Go, Glenn. We like Glenn. Glenn, when are you going to come out with your video of the drop kicking the mugs? I think that would be a really cool video. He was talking about doing a video. He got 2 different mugs and packing them in a certain way and seeing if they basically make the drop kick. I don't know if he's going to throw them off a roof or what, but I think it will be cool. Good job. And hello to everybody that has shown up in here. The chat was flying there for a second. We have Keystone Peddler that's come in. Jennifer Hayes, thank you for the awesome comment on my video. The Junkin Data Girl, hello.
Swamp Picker, you need to email me at my email, and I will email you the card right back to you right away.
Do you see it up there, Glenn? You want a link, Leticia? I'll send you one.
The answer was 364.
Yes, right here. 364 in the last 28 days. I started out the last day of December, I had like 21 subscribers, I think. And then the last day in January, I had 67. And as of today, well, last time I looked, I now have 510. And I really, all joking aside, because I'm such a goofball, I appreciate everybody who has taken the time to show some love. Please feel free to show everybody you see in the chat some love. I do not mind that. Be mindful of using certain words like I just subbed to you, because eventually those will be spam words. They are if Nightbot is in the chat, and we just don't want that to happen because then the video will go away eventually. So yeah, Jill, isn't that so amazing? Jill, you are awesome, by the way. Jill, has anybody told you today how amazing you are? I 1438 you, Jill. She is so sweet all the time to me. She's so sweet. She's always so welcoming in every single chat. I appreciate you, Jill. And even Swamp Picker, I appreciate you. You're off the naughty list, sir. I'll put Craig back on it. He likes to be on the naughty list. Who do I need to kill to get that many subs, says Flippin' Particles. D, you will definitely, I'm surprised you're not to that actually yet. D has some really, really good content. She shares her hauls, and she does Amazon, which, Pat, I know that you're way more into than I am.
Yeah, I just started about 6-7 weeks ago.
Yeah, she has really done really good this week. I really like watching her, and her sister goes on her channel with her a lot, and her name is Chrissy. She is also amazing. Even though we got to teach her about shipping, huh, Dee? We're gonna have to teach her about shipping. I'll have you watch, Dee. You would really like her. Valerie Hickory Spring says, "Can I go on the naughty list?" Ooh, you want to? Even though this is a PG-13 show, you just get a hold of me after. Hey. Valerie was on Beth's channel, 10 of Hearts, on Wednesday, and anybody who has watched me knows that I absolutely love Beth 10 of Hearts. I most of the time threaten people that if you don't go like her, I do not like you. But Hickory Springs is, well, she was on that channel, and they did this swap where her and Beth swapped. Beth is very much organized and on a schedule, and I love that about her. And Valerie is sort of more, I'm somewhere in between, but Valerie is more like me in the sense of what did Beth say? Flying by the seat of your pants, or listing by the seat of your pants. So they switched roles on Wednesday, and it was hilarious. If you guys know Beth, you should definitely for sure go watch it. But if you don't, you guys should go check it out, and you'll get to know two really amazing people, Valerie and Beth, who I both appreciate. Flipping Particles asks, who's the Nightbot? So I do not have the Nightbot in my chats. I don't know. I don't know how you sign up for the Nightbot, but it's apparently a mod that you can add to your lives. And it's just, they just kind of brought it out, but he's, I think, a bully. He does not like spam. He will delete comments, but he also will promote people, your channel and stuff like that. So, you know, it's a good and a bad thing. It just depends on, I guess, what kind of content. Oh, and we have my favorite name of YouTube joined us. That would be Bum Crack Picker. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. See, Craig, were your ears ringing, sir? I was just talking about how I was going to bring Glenn off the naughty list and just keep you on there. You missed the giveaway, Craig. I hit 500 subscribers today. And so Pat graciously offered up a gift card. And the question was, how many subscribers have I gained in the past 28 days? And Glenn got the answer. I did make him tell me what my name was.
And
robot moderator with the sword. Yeah, she's. It's my life, DD family. Hello, new to your channel. Thank you for coming in here. Feel free to love on anybody in here, especially my amazing friends who are in here. Oh, shoot. I got to send Leticia a link. Oh, boy. What am I doing here? Leticia is another person that I appreciate so very, very much. I'm on it, Leticia. Are you still in the chat, friend? Hey, Pat, you just show us a commercial or do something. Be you.
What I'm doing right now is sending Glenn his winnings.
Oh, yay! Yay for Glenn.
He finally, yep, and he should have that. His order has been placed, and Swamp Picker Glenn is getting his $5 gift card from Amazon. It should be here any second. Meanwhile, if you'd like to buy some cereal for only $3.99, send me a check for $3.99. $2.99 shipping. You probably only get half a box because half a box I throw around. And don't send milk. You buy your own milk, buy your own cow. And oh wait, no, this box ain't for. What did you just ask me? put the cereal away. You guys, you got to wind me up.
I am proud of you. You're not throwing that one.
Yeah, we don't. We're trying to help you, Pat. We don't want your wife. We don't want Denise to get mad at you.
Well, she might not, because I bought this. That was her cereal, so she.
I like her, Pat. You threw her cereal?
Well, I didn't think she'd be home that quick, and then my son ratted me out. So.
Good job, Joshua. Be on Mom's side. I mean, Pat, we love you. I 1438 you.
Yeah, but I get thrown underneath the bus. But Glenn should have his gift card now.
Flippin' Particle says that's an interesting name at It's My Life DD family. You know, D from Flippin' Particles, you are correct that It's My Life DD family has an interesting name, D. Whew, that was hard to say. Leticia, I sent you that link, by the way. I love me some Leticia. She has been moving lately, so we haven't seen her as much. Hopefully. Oh, there she is.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, Leticia.
Leticia.
Hey, how are you doing?
Your mom.
Everybody in the chat, say hi to Leticia. Most of you know who she is already. I will drop her link in the description when I get a moment. Leticia, how did the move go? Did you get it done? Ma'am, Leticia, ma'am?
Yes.
You are out of your old place and into your new? Uh-oh, I think we may have lost. Oh, no, there she is. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just a slight delay. Leticia's tired. She's been moving. Give the girl 2 seconds.
I know, right? I'm really excited. I missed her so much, and it's like it's killing me not to be blown up.
I know how you are with me. When you ask me something, I got to give an answer right away. Let's think about it. Good evening, Leticia.
Good evening. How are you doing, Patdees?
Good. Hey, where are you from? Tell the room. I
am from a small town called Valparaiso, Texas.
Oh, Texas gal, huh? They say don't mess with Texas. I don't have to do that. Don't mess with Texas.
All right.
Now, what'd you do? Move into a new place?
A small trailer.
Better for you? Did you downsize?
Yeah, I like it. It's small, but it's all right.
As long as you like it, that's all that counts.
Yes. Can y'all hear me good?
Yeah, we can hear you. It's just a little dark. You got maybe a little better lighting in the background.
You don't have, yeah, but they couldn't put the power on because of the fact that they have to get it inspected by the city.
Oh, okay.
You're still having that?
I don't have power.
Oy.
How are you on tonight? Are you on your cell phone?
I'm on my laptop right now.
We have an echo somewhere. I don't know if anybody in the chat can hear the echo or if it's just me, but.
Is it an echo?
Yeah. Leticia, if you're on YouTube, what you do is you mute your YouTube and then you just talk on Google Hangouts, and then that's how that works.
Oh, wait. I'll show everybody when I come back. So leave you hanging.
Leticia, if I was living down there by you, I would run some extension cords so you would have some.
I can't hear you. Wait.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I think you have a little bit of an echo because your YouTube is not muted.
Let me see. What about now?
It sounds all right now.
Sounds better?
So I have to show you all my pants because I got these pants. Was it at the bins? And I mean, it's me. I gotta be cool. You know, I'm such a G. You all see them? All right, let me put this away. All right, so I got these sweatpants, right? Because you know I'm yo-yo, home slash. My name be borderline hoarderish up in here, up in here. The best part. Make sure my underwear ain't hanging out.
Yeah. Well, now the whole show just changed. Sit down. Yeah,
Priceless. That was awesome.
No.
Well, I don't see the pockets are like at my back of my knees.
This is a family show. Remember what you told me? You said don't throw cereal when you came. You gave me 10 minutes of lecture. Don't throw cereal.
See,
Don't.
liked them. You liked those, Handy. I know she did.
Lily.
She's like, I'm never coming here again.
Lily, you have your hands full with Mom.
Mary Beth said, "Bum crack, she's taking your thunder." Are you embarrassed?
No.
No? Okay, cool. We're good.
I will be back.
Says, sorry, I thought it was the only bum crack in this show. You saw my bum, but there was no crack.
Rebecca, who said they'll be back?
Oh, she did, I think.
No, I think she was just reading Swamp Pickers. Oh, no, maybe she did. Did she step out?
Yeah, she muted herself real fast. That's all right. Cece's Collection, hello. Thank you for coming in. Blink button mash. How's it going, Borderline? Well, it's good. It's good. I just showed off my bum crack. Just my bum, no crack. Zero crack. Bum, zero crack. Animora hugged you. Oh, yeah. People showing the love. Feel free to show love to each other. I do not mind. D's all damn right. Yeah, darn tootin', D. I knew you'd like those.
Did we lose Leticia?
I don't know. Did we lose her?
Yeah,
Maybe the connection.
No, maybe you in your shenanigan pants.
Leticia loves me. She would not leave me for me showing her. I could show her a full moon and she would still be around.
The only way I'm going to believe that if she comes back and does the same thing. That's the only way.
Watch a minute. Did I get a bunch of dislikes? Oh, no. Okay, see? There is no thumbs down.
Just a bunch of thumbs up.
Well, all thumbs up in here. Up in here. Up in here. Oh, it only shows 501 right here.
Yeah.
Man, YouTube is drunk. YouTube analytics.
It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. I'm not as good as you, but I hit 300 today.
You are as good as me, Pat, and you are going to excel and probably pass me.
Well, I'm older than you, so I gotta, you know. What did you tell me on the phone? You're 28?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 29 for like the umpteenth time. Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You see, Lily, these kids can't lie. These kids, she heard that.
Full of wrinkles.
If you ever robbed the bank and she was in the car and got pulled over, he would give it away right away. There's no way. I
would give it away. I'd be the worst criminal ever. Seriously. No, I'm actually 34. I am 34. I wish I was 28, but I am 34, going to be 35 in June. Woo. She is 13, going to be 14 in May.
Yeah, I last time we talked, I thought she said she was 11. Maybe that's why she was mad at me for 11 minutes there. I don't know. But, you know, and I got over it.
She just said she lost connection. Okay.
Is she coming back?
I'm not sure.
I still kind of
work.
I was kind of confused. She had the laptop working, but not the light. So
it might be the connection. Mary Beth says, the full Monty, Kimmy, don't do it. No, not with my kid around. That's like the really, really, really after dark crazies. That's where the freaks
Yeah,
are, right?
nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, we don't want to be pulling none of that up all on this channel. I'll do it for you, though, Mary Beth, you know, off camera. Hey.
Hey, Kim, you see what Swamp Picker just said? He got it.
Oh, yeah, there we go. I see it. Glenn,
So,
you got it. Yay.
maybe I can brand my own cereal and have, you know, selling some cereal.
Jill, birthday, everyone.
Whose birthday? Whose birthday?
I think she just said happy birthday to Dee Dee's family says I'm 47. I'll be 48 in November. Mary Beth says she cannot be 13. She's smiling. Oh, trust me, she is full of eye rolls. Plenty of them. So many.
And
she doesn't
big
even
eyes. Big eyes. Those eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's kind of quiet tonight. Did she get in trouble this week, Lily? Everything good?
I'm an angel.
I don't know about that. Let's not push it that far. Angels come without eye rolls.
I want to see one Friday where she has you tied up in the basement, and then she does her own show.
She used to. So she used to do shows. I know you're probably going to be mad that I'm telling everybody this. But she doesn't have she deleted all her content. She made how many videos? 100 videos? Seriously, so many videos. But she used Littlest Pet Shop characters, and she would pretend to be them. Oh. It was really cute, and I wish that she would have kept them up.
I was like 11.
Oh, so many years ago, right?
You should have deleted, because down the road, you know, when you become a mama and your kids are going to want to see, and then come on, don't delete stuff. Keep it there for. This is going to be looked down the road all the time. Batista's back in Texas, guys.
Sorry. I was going to say Thrifty Falconer's wife is leaving, so I wanted to make sure we said bye to her before she jumped out. Good night. I heart you, Thrifty Falconer's wife. I'm 1438 you. Okay, go ahead.
A connection.
Oh, hi, Leticia.
Hi.
Pat thought that you left because I was showing off my bum. No crap.
No.
I told him that you love it.
I'm using my daughter's Wi-Fi.
Oh, there you go. Cool. She just perfectly eye rolled behind you in that comment. You saw that, Mary Beth? Make sure to screenshot that to me and send it to me.
I'll do it. I can do it.
That's funny. Hiya, Swamp. Oh, I love that everybody gives so much love.
Hi, Mama.
Here's Mama.
What up, Mama?
What up? Want to get on?
Jill just got her. Oh, we still sending love. We still sending love. Hiya, Swamp Picker. I already forgot your real name, which you kindly told me is what Mary Death E. Deals or Mary Beth said. It's Glenn would be Swamp Picker. That is his name. Hickory Spring says, I'm back. Thank you for coming back, Valerie. So Valerie has a hat that's really similar to the one that I always wear. And actually, Valerie, Beth, because I usually see Beth in the afternoons every Tuesday for I don't know how many weeks in a row now. Maybe 4 now or something like that. And I just so happen to usually thrift or source on Tuesday, and I go in I call it my incognito outfit. I'll wear a hat and maybe not wear so nice of clothes. And so when I end up seeing Beth around noon my time, I'm always wearing this hat. And so she asked me last week when I met her parents, like virtually, she's all, why are you always wearing a hat? I'm like, you know, well, it's my incognito outfit. She says, I've been wearing mine a few years. I always get compliments. Yeah, I think your hat is really cute. I remember watching you on Maybe it was Wade. I don't know. I saw you somewhere and you were wearing a hat that was like mine, and that was when I subscribed to you. I was like, I am gonna be her friend. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kim.
Yes.
I want to wish you lots of. You did a great job on your video today,
Mm-hmm.
and congratulations for passing 500. I'm good. I got some work to do, and but I'm, thanks for. It's been a half an hour. Finally, tell Duck Lips good night there. But I might check back later if you're still on. I don't know how long you'll be on, but I just got home. I got home late actually tonight, so
I know you were busy with car issues and all that nonsense this week. So.
Yep. So, and there's Rebecca back with a new hat or something.
Oh, see? What do you got on?
Rebecca.
This is my favorite find from a storage shed last year.
Yeah.
I know Jack.
I know Jack shot.
I'm sorry.
Oh, who did Jack shoot? Oh man, these girls are rough in Minnesota. They have naked Homer Simpson on their refrigerator, and Jack is shooting somebody there. Well, hey girls, I'm gonna go, and good night to all right?
Good night.
Have a good night.
Bye. I1438 you, Pat. I appreciate you.
Thank you, ladies.
Yep, get them up. Break them up.
Wait, how do you do that? Wait a minute. How do
Oh
you?
my gosh, Pat.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Really, we are gonna have,
And make a heart.
you're gonna have to ask Joshua. I'm sure Joshua can do it.
There we go.
Oh my goodness.
Love. There we go. That's love. Oh, with a bowl of milk. When I get up in the morning, I gotta go. I got cereal calling my name. Good night, guys.
Thank you. Please, everybody.
Already.
Hey, and like and subscribe to keep pushing your channel.
Yes. Please make sure to show Pat some love, y'all. Bye, Pat.
Bye,
Pat. Good night.
Pat is so awesome. If you guys don't follow him, you guys should, because he's a really cool guy. Very smart, very funny. Glenn says he found a new thrift store to buy from today. That is awesome. I always love when I find a new place to source, because it's like a really giant treasure chest, because you haven't, gone through it all. Mary Deathy says, Jack, she is. Yep. Valerie, you want to come on? You can if the offer is out there. If you would like. Or D's a little shy. She's like me. We don't like people. Oh, I mean, I love people. Just in YouTube, I love everybody. Maybe not all in person. Only if you're nice and you don't touch me with your germs. Oh. I'm just kidding. I do like people. I noticed since I've had so many heart surgeries, I'm more paranoid about getting sick, and I may have taken that to an extreme, and being more of a hermit, but that is where that kind of was created, was my paranoia, and so it's not my favorite thing. It's funny that I'm a reseller, right? I hate germs, OCD about germs, but I'm a reseller. I just go prepared is all. Wearing gloves or something. Pretty much. They use glue in the photo on the box.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then they just put the actual cereal on top of the glue and then take the picture.
It's My Life DD Family. What is his channel? You're talking about Pat? Kimmy, your video was awesome. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, I had fun. Well, I didn't have fun editing it, but I had fun making it. I had to edit out a lot. I just ramble. It's really weird when you're trying to talk to yourself and drive. Very strange. I don't know how you do that. I can't do it. Oh, Joanna says, I will jump in a dumpster. Just watch out for needles. Oh, I know somebody up there or up above said something about dumpster diving. I really want to go. Don't you want to go?
Yeah.
I want to go. Take me too.
Yeah, I haven't been dumpster diving. Well, true blue dumpster diving besides recycling or I call it curbco, like basically getting stuff next to a dumpster or from the free list on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, or just driving the neighborhoods is kind of like if you know what day the trash comes, then you just drive the neighborhood before the trash comes. But you also have to pay attention to the laws in your state. Be mindful of trespassing signs or private property signs, or if a gate is locked, it's absolutely a no-go no matter what state you're in. But I like it. I mean, people are like, ew, jumping in a dumpster. I don't go jump in King Super's dumpster or something. It's more like, it'd be the back of Kohl's or something like that, a place that has hard goods, not necessarily food.
Do you have spring cleanup in Colorado?
What is that?
Where everybody takes what they don't want, puts it out on the curb for everybody else to pick through.
We have that in Kansas. In Colorado, all they do is I want to say twice a year. I don't even think it's 4 times a year. They open up the dump and the I'm pretty sure maybe the recycling place. They make it free because it costs money to. Well, I don't know if it's like that everywhere, but it costs money here to dump stuff, and they'll open it up one day for people to go dump stuff, not TVs and tires. That's the only thing. Hey, Joanna, have you ever tried to grow anything in a tire? Speaking of tires, in Kansas, I made a garden, and I used tires, and I put weed barrier in the bottom of it, put rocks around the bottom circle part, filled it with dirt, and I had to drill holes so it would drain, but it grew flowers and vegetables. So, well, I don't think I tried actually vegetables in it, but it grew flowers really good. She's like the queen of all things green, and I don't know. She's the woman of a million hats. Joanna is. Joanna, when are you gonna teach all of us how to can or dry can? I was telling her, I'm like, I think we should do a show where she tries to teach me how to cook. Something that maybe I can't cook, because I bet that would be really amusing. And I'd learn something. And maybe all you guys would learn something from her and then learn from me what not to do. Mm-hmm. Valerie or Hickory Spring says, I'd come live with you, but I have a turtle tank I got to clean. That's fine. I just wanted to know, or you to know that the offer was there. We will arrange that sometime, though. I think we need to get Beth on page, Beth 10 of Hearts. You guys have not subscribed to her. I already know. I know I already said this, but I will not be your friend. Go subscribe to Beth 10 of Hearts. No. We should figure out a working live sometime, Valerie. That would be awesome. Awesome. Joanna says, I love junking, digging through the local junk when everyone throws stuff out to the road. Yeah. She says, Hickory Springs, I have to chauffeur kids to the bar. Wait, you're taking kids to the bar or 21-year-old kids? Joanna says, no, but people do it all the time and love it. Lynn says, twice a year here, hazmat items. That's cool. I think it's cool that places do that. So there is a dump that's out. Well, it's out by the airport, out by DIA. I live in Denver. And there's a community that's out there. It's called Green Valley Ranch, and it's been around 35, maybe 40 years. My stepmom, or Lily's grandma Cece, she bought a house out there 35 years ago. And it was pretty much nothing but dirt road. And when my dad met her, it was still dirt road. The DIA didn't even exist right away then. It was still Stapleton. Well, they started to make a dump or a junk place, a trash place there. And I remember as a little kid watching it, you know, the first layer like started. It was probably just one level of a house. Well, now that thing looks like a mountain, and it's weird because it's out in the middle of big giant field, and you just see this weird stepped hill. They at least have one side that's not full of trash anymore, but I cannot believe over all those years how tall this mountain is, just a heap of trash. In Kansas, they used to, like if they would bulldoze a house, they would just bury it. They just bury everything in the ground. Like they don't take things out, you know, drive them an hour away to the biggest junk or dump place. They bury it.
Wow.
Mm.
Never heard of that.
You don't have a thing like, or, well, how big is the town that you live in, Leticia?
Very small.
Is it? When you guys have a trash service?
Oh, yeah. It comes every Tuesday.
Does it have a post office?
Yeah.
What part of Kansas did you live in, and where in Colorado? I lived just outside of Salina, Kansas. It's a pretty big city, so if you've lived in Kansas, you probably have heard of it. It's not huge, not anywhere comparison to Denver, but it's also right off I-70. So a lot of people who travel I-70, that's one of the stops they usually make, because there's areas where there's nothing for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. For real, anytime we would make the shift to come back and visit Colorado, you know, it was y'all need to, when we made a stop, you better get out and use the bathroom because it's going to be a while. And of course, well, you weren't as bad as your little brother, but he'd be like, no, I don't have to go potty, Mom. I don't got to go potty. We get into the car, and of course, there's not an exit for 34 miles or whatever one of them is. It's seriously like that. And he's like, I got to poop right after. Nowhere to even turn around on the highway. He's like, I got to poop, Mom. Boys, what are you going to do? Kenan Kisses says, heck yeah, get rid of all the evidence. Yep, Gina, true story. Burn it, burn it. You got to burn it. You can't bury it because then the evidence is still there, right? Mary Beth says she has got to go take care of invoice. Thank you for joining me. I know it's really late, y'all. I appreciate everybody who has stayed and stuck around. I don't know where everybody is exactly. I know where some of you are, but it's 8:45 here, which is kind of late. And it'd be, what, 9:45 your time, Rebecca and Leticia, right?
Yeah.
It's here. What happened to Destiny coming on too?
I think she was busy. I know that she has a pretty busy weekend and a busy day. She just put a video out that she did pre-recorded. So please feel free to go check that out. And actually, I probably could drop that link. I love her. That would be the Shamrock Pixie. There is going to be a celebration, a St. Patty's celebration on Destiny's channel, aka the Shamrock Pixie, on the 17th, which is Sunday. And it is at 7 Central. I'm pretty sure it's 6 my time. I could probably tell you that. Here, let me drop a link all up in here. I know that her hubby and her daughter are sick today, so I'm sure that doesn't help either. Oh, there she is. There she is. Oh, wait. I'm such a noob when it comes to trying to do all this. Oy. I need to remember how to do that. I don't know. Control something. Copy. I don't know what it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd the chat go?
What happened?
I lost my chat. I found it, though.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I just dropped Destiny's channel in there, and I'm pretty sure that she had, let me make sure. Yeah, so she did a video today that was tip on removing stick-on heel protectors. I love her. She is a very close friend of mine. We talk often.
It is a very good video.
Yeah, she did a really good job. She did a really good job of it. I didn't even think about using the heat gun on the sticky part. That's so brilliant. You guys for sure should go check that out. She also did another video about how to get permanent marker off. I would tell you, but you should just go to her channel and watch, and you can see how to get permanent marker off of plastic. And Destiny,
it's amazing, and it works.
What's that?
I said it's amazing, and it actually works. That blew my mind.
That is so, like, that was so smart of her. She asked me even before she, I think, made it or put it, maybe finished it, and I was just baffled that I didn't connect it. I would tell everybody the details, but I really want you guys to go and look at it. It's not a very long video. Please go and check it out. It is even useful if you're not a reseller. It's just a useful, if you have kids, you can't tell me that you haven't had your kids put permanent marker on something. Oh, Control C. See, Joshua? Joshua is Pat's son, and he is so smart. Control C. He is 18, and that boy knows far more about all of this than I do. He also did a robotics thing last weekend, and those videos are on Pat's channel too. I should drop him in the, like, I need to just teach you how to do all this so you can drop them all in there, right? I need to teach Leticia and Rebecca how to do it, huh, ladies?
Do what?
To drop people's links. I'm sure that Joshua probably beat me to the punch if he's still in here now that I think about it.
If I tried to do that right now, I'd probably lose all the screens I got up.
I know, right? That's what. Control V paste. Oh, okay. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try it. I'm going to go to Leticia's channel. I'm going to try that. My apologies to the entire chat. This is a learning lesson for me. Oh, let's see. Let's get Leticia there. Why can't I find you? Don't mind me. La 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 la. What's the chat saying? Why don't you tell me what the chat's saying? Ah.
50 Christy cooking, so I'm going back and forth.
Cooking, so I'm going back and forth. What are you cooking? Hi again. Nathan is in here. That would be Redneckerson's Resales. He is very funny guy. Nathan, you're more than welcome too to come on, sir, if you would like.
I was just gonna say, we want to invite him in.
Yeah,
and his many hats.
I like to, I have not had the.
That way we can meet him.
He is so funny. He will make you laugh. Nate, if you want to link, I'd be more than happy to send you one.
Yeah.
Burgers and fries.
Burgers and fries.
Oh, I don't like burgers, but I'm all for the fries. She likes burgers. Nathan, you want a link? Tell me yes or no. Do 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 do.
Hello. Redneckerson's Resales.
Cha-ching! That's awesome. You can sell something. Hickory. Joanna says, can I just for fun ask the chat a poll question? Of course, Joanna. You're part of the Home Free issue. Let's see what she wants to ask. Jolene. I'm still like a little sick from last week. I can't hit the notes as well.
Oh.
$40 pair of SAS
shoes.
You go, girl.
Hi, Hickory Springs.
Good job. Control save. Well, what is that? Like, that saves what, Joshua? See, now you're telling me too many things, sir. Glenn is going to exit out. Thank you, Glenn Swamp Picker, for stopping by. If you are not subscribed to Glenn, please do so. He is an awesome guy. And although I give him a hard time about being on the naughty list, I only give the people I care about and enjoy getting to know a hard time. So go show Glenn Swamp Picker some love.
He needs to go to some garage sales for us too, since we can't.
Yeah. Yeah, because you got all the snow. Yeah, they won't do anything around here tomorrow either. Joanna is asking. Oh, sorry, I didn't. Mr. Rocker's vlogs. Mr. Rocker came in here. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Joanna says, what type of phone does everyone use? 1 for Apple, 2 Samsung. This would be Samsung, a Samsung Galaxy 9. You have the Samsung Galaxy 9 Plus, right, Rebecca?
I have LG.
Yeah, I have the Plus.
I wonder what the difference, I guess I don't know what the difference between one or the other. I've only had my phone since around Christmas time. I really like it. It is, I want to say, stupidly expensive.
It is, but the picture quality is amazing.
It is. So it's cool because, for example, when I take pictures, I don't really have to do anything to them when I take pictures. It's like the lighting is already really good in it. I just kind of, it depends on what I'm taking a picture of, because I really like if I take a picture of something smaller or even bigger, if I'm at a certain distance from it, right, and I take the picture, I'll take it this way. What I do is I'll search for an item. Here's my process. I'll search for an item, or find the item, right? And then, especially if I can find it already on whatever platform I'm listing it, eBay, for example. So I'll find it, look up, Bic black pins, find that listing, do sell similar. And then what I do personally is I'll take a picture, but I like to do my pictures at a certain distance. Just right here, I'll turn, I'll hold my phone on wherever it's usually my desk, and I'll just shift my little item, or I have a Lazy Susan that I'll turn the item around on, and I'll go snap, 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 size, snap, save it. I do 5 to 10 in a row like that real quick. It takes me 10, 20 minutes if it's a smaller item in total to do 5 to 10 in the pictures. If it's clothes, it takes me way longer, but that's not my niche yet. And so hopefully I make that go faster. And then when I pull it up on my laptop, it's squared out when you edit the photos. And all I do is just click on the photo and it squares it, and I save. Click on the next one and I square. It's already squared and I save. And it takes me no time flat to do it. If it's a bigger item, then I have to crop it down, and it still doesn't take me very long. But I don't have to have any special apps or anything, or wait till my pictures load up. They're just already there. Before I was doing using, what is it, the cloud, or I can't remember. My mom is the one who told me about it, because I was like, Mom, I'm always taking all these. This was a year ago. Always taking all these pictures, and then waiting forever for them to load up. Oh, it's OneDrive. I got the Google OneDrive, and I have it on my laptop. So if I take pictures, it's automatically already up there. But I think that takes longer, honestly, for me. So.
And you mentioned Lazy Susan. I want a Lazy Susan big enough for my mannequin to spin on.
Yeah, have you seen the ones where there's the remote and they just stand back and they press the remote and it's all. I think I could probably make that. I'm pretty handy, or even I could design it and then I'll have my man make it, because I will give him a blueprint or a drawing of something, and sometimes he gives me crazy looks. He's like, "What do you want me to build?" But he will hunt for the items, whatever materials is needed, and dumpster dive basically for it and figure it out. So that's pretty cool. Did I miss a whole bunch? You're supposed to be paying attention. Your one job is to pay attention to the chat, ma'am.
We're just talking about food.
Are they?
Yeah.
Thrifty Christy says, I found a sweater vest today. Lands in, that's 100% cashmere. I was like, wow, that's cool. Cashmere is one of the only types of sweaters I can wear. You ladies would probably know better about clothes, you and Leticia and Rebecca, than I do, because why don't you tell everybody, Leticia, you go first. Tell everybody what platforms you sell on.
Platforms that I sell.
Uh-oh, she's cutting out. You're cutting out.
I'm cutting out.
Oh, now I can hear you. So you said Poshmark
and Macari.
Poshmark and Macari. And Rebecca.
And eBay. Oh,
and eBay, yeah.
eBay, Amazon, Poshmark, and Macari.
Mm-hmm. Hickory says, what's on a cha-ching train? Who's next? I hope that it's me. It's probably going to be Dee flipping particles, because she is like killing it lately. She is a sourcing queen, y'all. She has a couple stores, though, that I don't have. What are those stores? The 5 to 1, and what's the M one? I can't remember what it is, but I don't have the same stores as she does. Marie said, oh, Thrifty Christie says, Samsung. And thank you, Mr. Roger, or Rocker Vlogs, Mr. Rocker. Wow. I say that a bunch of times. Marie says 2. Mine is expensive. Note 9. Yeah, mine was silly expensive, but I think in the end it'll be worth it. The only part I don't like, and I hate to be a complainer, because I mean it was a gift. Well, my man bought it for me, so. But the screen is rounded. And although the picture is amazing on the phone, for me, who grows these nails, like my nails grow so ridiculously fast. It's hard to hit things on it. Like I have to already go like this, flat on my phone with my fingernails. So when I'm trying to hit a button that's on the side, it's like impossible to do when my nails are too long.
Joshua says, you can't even figure out how to upload your banner, right? Just kidding. You
shut your little mouth. You shush. You shush, Joshua. He's going to tell his dad now. I'm going to be in trouble because I told him to be quiet. Don't tell your dad. I'm on your side, sir. Yeah, he's right. Joshua made me a banner for my store, and I can't figure out how to do it. But Joshua, did your dad tell you that he tried to explain to me how to do it, and my screen is different than his? So that's where I'm getting confused, and we just need to do a Google Hangout or something, and I can try to navigate it. I was trying to mess around with it again, and I cannot for the life of me figure it out. I also noticed, depending on what level of store or the store that you pay for, in eBay, your access to things that you can adjust is different. So I wonder if he is one step up in the sort of store subscription that he has. Samsung replacement screens are 250 plus. No, wow. I bet. I wouldn't doubt it. It's silly. Rebecca and I were just talking today about how they. That was you. Yeah, that was you.
Yep, that was me.
How they don't have a cover for this part yet, because mine is just on the back side, and they are supposedly no scratch phones, but there's scratches on my phone.
Yeah, mine's got scratches too.
Yeah, there's definitely scratches on
But
it.
that's all right because I got the insurance, so it's only $150 to replace it.
Oh, that's good.
You only need 2 more for 500. Kimberly,
Did it go back down?
it for me it did. On my side,
I don't know why YouTube is strong.
need 2 more.
Why was that 5? Because look, I'll show you. Look.
Well, maybe mine is wrong.
Well, I don't know why it's like that. Because mine is 507, but YouTube is drunk. Mine's over.
YouTube is drunk.
Well, I noticed that if you try to look, like even with the watch time, so I'll see that
Maybe mine is wrong.
Yeah, I'll notice that the watch time is a certain number. It'll be high up, and then the next day it'll be like 2,000 to 5,000 lower, and then the next day it'll triple that amount. So I don't know if it's as it gets later or closer to whatever YouTube time is on, that it like is going into counting mode or something, because that number sure likes to change a lot.
It says 500 on my phone.
Yeah, it says 407 on mine, but either way, I think that it's awesome that, see now it says 501 on hers. Oh, 5 to 1 is local. Yeah. Is that store that they're expanding though? And like building everywhere, just like Dollar General or Family Dollars. My dad said that Family Dollar, and sometimes you got to take what he says with a grain of salt. He's one of them storytellers. It's like, I caught this fish and it was this big, and the next time he tells the story, it's like this big. I don't know about him ever seeing this because I'm not sure he even knows what YouTube is. But you think?
I doubt it.
Like, for example, he got
music,
true. He got a smartphone or a Samsung 9 Plus, whatever it is, and he has discovered the world of emojis and AR emojis. And when he first got his phone just a couple weeks ago, he was sending me emojis and then calling me immediately to see if I got those emojis. And he did this multiple times. He's like, "Did you get my emoji? I just sent it to you." Like 5 seconds later, he was calling me. I'm like, "Dad, I saw your emoji. I saw it, Dad." I mean, today, I don't know how many he sent me.
He sent me one today.
Did he send you one today? I love it. I mean, it's funny. I'm very appreciative that my dad is here on this planet, and especially because he had a stroke a few years ago, one that the clot ended up being in his neck, and if it would have gone an inch further, he might not be here. So I'm very appreciative of him, but he drives me nuts when
Yeah,
he's all, you know that you can look up Google on your phone. I'm like, "Dad, really? That's been around for like 10 years. You've now discovered Google? Are you serious?"
Then Shark Picker says, "The thing you speak of."
Oh, Craig is back. Craig is always on the naughty list too. He really is. Craig, did you? Craig.
Christy says only closed like 400 Family Dollar stores.
They closed? I need to check up in the chat because I'm.
Yeah.
Screen protectors don't always work. Concrete, yeah, that makes sense. I can tell you this: if you leave your phone on top of your car and go down the highway and it falls off, definitely isn't going to survive. Should ask my man; he knows that really well. Right, Ben? He just walked in the door. He'll never come on here. But Rebecca, who saw him? Who saw? My man is real, people. I didn't.
He is.
Him up.
He should pop in and say hi.
He's not going to. Are you kidding me? You just happened to catch him. People will just have to see him who's friends with me on Facebook.
Destiny.
So hide the chat and say it's just us talking again.
He's not dumb. May, yeah, that's what Meyer. Meyer, that's what it is. I get mixed up because of the way that it's spelled. The Meijer is Midwest. Do you have Menards, D? Because I know in Kansas they have Menards. We do not have Menards here.
Hi, Destiny.
Save big money when you shop Menards. It's not Menards. She used to think it was Bunards, and she was like, she gets so pissed off when she was little, so mad. It's not Menards, it's Bunards. I know, Mom. I don't know why my chat is. Oh, that's because I'm on the top thing. What a noob, right? What a noob. Hello, the Shamrock Pixie. See, there you go. I was talking about Destiny earlier and her video. I did drop her link, but now you can just go right to her. Go click on her little 3 buttons on the side. I was telling everybody about your video that you put out because I have 1438 you. Destiny is my shiz, just like Rebecca and Leticia. What is this YouTube thing you speak of? Craig, what are we going to do with you, sir? Oh, I was about to say that Craig is pretty brilliant. He came out with an extension to Chrome for RA, or I even think it works for couponing, using Walmart. And for somebody like me, it is amazing because obviously everybody knows I have the worst time trying to navigate on this thing. I mean, I haven't had a laptop. Now I don't even think a year that I've had it now. But I get all mixed up my screens and it's just everywhere. So it's nice to have something so simple. I'm hoping that eventually he tries to figure out how to make it mobile, but it's just in a testing period right now. I will for sure let you know when he makes it public access and figures out, how to do that. I would really like if Craig one time would come onto the channel and just tell him, tell y'all himself, because I really like it. I was really surprised. I get kind of intimidated when people tell me about a new way of doing things or, data mine or whatever it is. Although it helps things, I'm always hesitant to do it. So it was nice to have something be so convenient and so easy to get to. I don't know if you RAD at Walmart or Walmart, from home, because that's what I think Craig was kind of just shooting for, was to be able to do it all from your couch. Because you might be interested in that when he gets it figured out. See, I don't know why my screen goes up and down. Gina says, "Oh my goodness, I hate Menards and that darn commercial." Well, I won't sing that anymore to you, Gina. Okay.
She is correct. It is Menards.
It's not Menards. Herman the Great, hey! Oh, thank you for coming by. Herman the Great, I was giving a hard time to the other day because yesterday, I see him. I know him through Ashley, Life of, I'm going to butcher her name, so I won't even finish it. But I've seen him. She speaks very highly of Herman, and I was giving him a hard time because he was talking about, making sure people were coming to see his channel or liking him. And I was all, well, have you subscribed to mine? And here he is, virtually in the flesh, or however that works. Oh, here's the link for anybody. That's awesome. Yeah. Thank you, Craig. Hickory Spring says, I will be vlogging my business trip next week to Florida on my YouTube channel. Cool. Are you going to try to source too, Valerie? Awesome. For sure, check it out. There's a Facebook group for the beta testers. Right on. Herman says, I was laughing the whole time. I was giving you a hard time. I'm pretty ornery sometimes. You'll figure that out. Only sometimes, like every other Tuesday. Okay, all the other days I'm an angel. Don't say nothing. Leticia, what are you doing over there, beautiful lady?
I am looking at the chat.
And Rebecca, my shy, sweet friend.
Look at the bottom.
Oh, yay! Okay, I'll drop my email in here. If you, can you email me, Nathan? Y'all get ready for an amazing guy. Yeah, not only is he really funny, but he is also a reseller and does quite well.
And he's the man of many hats.
Yes, literally. He was wearing like
the poop emoji hat.
Yeah, well, he was wearing the other day. He had some bicycle helmet on. My son used to have the same one. It has a mohawk, like on it. You never know what Nathan is going to be up to. And he sings. Yes, he does.
Too, so he can sing with you.
Says, I'm sorry I couldn't make it. It's all right, Destiny. You're pretty much on almost all of my lives besides my Monday. So it's no big deal, girl. Things happen. And I know that you were busy today also with editing. I did plug that for you because I think that you did such a good job.
It was good.
It was really good. And you looked so pretty with your hairdo. And then I was telling everybody that I didn't want to give it all away, what the whole thing was about. But I also talked about your other video with the Sharpie. So, I should check my email, dork. D says, only 50 away from 100. Woo! You'll make it. You'll make it. You just gotta be showing the love. Trying to see if I can. It would have been easier. What?
At Borderline, do you have live chat or top tap up?
I don't know.
You don't know?
It's live. I have live chat up. I do like to skip through it, apparently. Gonna skip Atlanta. I don't really honestly understand what the difference between the two is.
Thank you, Destiny.
Thank you, Destiny.
Oh, we love you.
Appreciate you.
She's like one of my best friends. These other two ladies on the panel that are hanging out tonight are very close. I speak to Leticia and Rebecca and Destiny. Destiny and Rebecca lately, almost every day. Leticia usually, but I didn't want to be bugging her. Plus, she likes to text people at 5 o'clock.
I didn't mean that. Okay, I messaged you.
Yeah, so if you want a morning wake up,
I'm not ready because I had just woken up.
Be friends with Leticia because she will text you at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Sorry.
Nate, did you email me? I hope that it didn't show up. I wonder if he has social media of some sort. I hope that I doesn't go to my spam or something. I don't know how to find my spam in my own email. Is that sad? I've been so used to navigating everything through my phone.
You said I sent you an email. How about a link?
I'm trying to give you a link. I tried, Nate. I tried, sir. Shoot. Ah, poo. Ah, poo. I mean, I'd drop it in the chat, but I'm afraid. Should I drop it in the chat and then delete it? Nate, do you have, or I don't know why I can't see his email. Do you have social media, sir? Do you have Facebook or Instagram? Yeah, it's just way easier to just look right at your thing. Because for some reason, it's not coming through yet. It's right, y'all. Don't talk all at once.
Facebook.
Facebook? Okay. Is it the same as your
Concentrate.
Your name?
Book thing.
He's so funny. He makes me laugh so much.
The free screen says, wow, Borderline, your profile photo on Facebook is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I haven't straightened my hair even since I did that because it really kills my hair, but.
He said no. It's not the same as his.
Well, then how am I supposed to find you? Sir? Yeah, I'll just drop it, I guess. And if we get
Hangout.
then close your eyes, okay? We're about to probably get crazies. Mods? Uh-oh.
Did you find him? I found him.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
Give me the link to him. I can't find him.
Man, Shark Picker said borderline trollerish.
Borderline trollish. You know what he called me the other day? It was borderline bratty. Rude.
That's offensive.
That's offensive. Red. I mean, usually I have like suggestions, but I have just started giving some people.
I sent him the link.
The link to
the one that you sent me.
Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Awesome. I'm excited. Nathan is an awesome guy. Highly entertaining. He is my a cup of tea. Good egg. Borderline.
What about?
Uh-oh, you're cutting out.
Me?
Yeah. Well, I'm here.
What about
Joanna? I asked her if she wanted to come in.
She wants to come in.
You want to come in now? Joanna, you know that you're welcome. She's part of the 1438 breakfast crew. And if you're part of the 1438 breakfast crew, you're pretty much, we like this. We like peas and carrots. I got my 14K wrench ready to whack a troll. Oh, yeah. Destiny knows what my man looks like from my Facebook. Oh, Hickory Springs. Yay. Oh, I see her. Oh, and I see Anissa. I love Anissa. She is awesome. Boo.
I'll be back.
That was me.
All right.
I don't know if he got my message, so I sent his link to you.
Okay.
Dawn says, I would love to, but my kids are watching TV.
See, that's what we were confused about.
It would make the audio terrible.
I just was confused because I thought it sounded like you were asking. I'm going to send Mr. Nathan here. Unless it already worked, but I'm going to send it to you. Sir. Whoa, what's going on? Hey. All right, Nathan, I sent it to you. We will see if that worked. Hopefully. Oh, now I gotta get back on this. I don't know, top chat, live chat. I don't understand that. What's the difference, people? Will somebody explain to me what the difference between top chat and live chat is? Maybe in the chat, because I don't know if you, unless you, Rebecca or Leticia, you know what the difference is. Marie says, I have a 2-year-old with a tablet listening to this.
No,
I
I
think
don't.
live chat is like right away, and top chat has a delay, but I'm not sure.
Top chat will not show you everything. So I mean, does it pick certain things? I mean, I know that at one time when I did that one video,
It says some messages, such as potential spam, may not be visible for top chat.
Okay. Yeah, there was one whole video I went live, and I did not realize that top chat was, I don't know, up, and that it was different, because I did that whole entire live thinking that there was nobody in the chat, and I was just talking to myself the whole time. I almost felt like I felt kind of like a loser, honestly, after I was all, oh, nobody came to even say hi to me in my live, but there was a bunch of people that were there, and they thought that I was ignoring them. If it wasn't for Destiny, I would have never known that even happened. Yeah, it switches back. Joanna says, apparently this girl was yelling at me and she didn't. Yeah, I didn't know. I had no idea. Top chat is the first to hit your screen. Live chat posts them time by. Oh, okay. All right. He's good. He's good. Better. A lot better. I'll give you more details maybe tomorrow. But he's doing good. My son is good. I know that there was a lot of people that were asking about that, and I appreciate that. And especially to Rebecca and even Destiny, who mentioned it in Todd, the King of Confetti, Mr. Flippin' Hustler's chat today when he went live. And he did a little prayer and even threw some confetti, and it was just the nicest thing. Normally, you know, everybody kind of comes together, you know, when one of us, because we're like a reseller, you know, sort of a reseller family. Not sort of, we are. And so it was really, really sweet to take the time out to, you know, send good vibes to my son, because he was very, very sick yesterday. So I appreciate that. For sure. Maggie Doodle says, well, it's after 11 here. I have to go so I don't turn into a pumpkin at midnight. That's funny. I sent it to you, Nate. Nate, did you get it, sir? Sounds good. Jazzy will be super happy to hear. Yeah, Destiny, I have an idea for our kids to do in a Google Hangout. It will probably have to be, you know, 2-3 weeks, because I got to send Jazzy some stuff. If she's good, though. I want her to behave for her mama before I send her some goodies. Valerie says, got to run upstairs and clean the darn turtle tank really fast. That's cool. She'll have to. I'll have to ask her when she comes back. What her turtle's name is. Meg says, thanks for the fun. Thank you, Maggie, for coming by. I know that I will probably see you in some chat for sure. Always, I see you in Chick Picker. The other Valerie. She spells it differently, though, from Hickory Springs. Marie says, our daughters had their appendix out 2 weeks apart. Wow. Joanna says, bye. Craig says, cookie dough. Craig, cookie dough, sir? Sounds good. I'll let you tell her that, and I can't wait to hear your ideas. Yeah, I have some ideas for the kids to do. I think that it would be really fun, and it'd be like we're doing something all in the same room, but not. Joshua says, Kim, we will have to screen share and try to figure it out from what I looked it up. And all stores. Yeah, Joshua, I was telling her.
I think I got that damn thing now.
Hey, Nathan, sir. Welcome, sir.
Let me see how I set this thing down. Wait a minute. I'm upside down. I'm right side up. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord.
I am honored to have you here, sir. Look at what he's got on his head. Do you see that? He's got.
Well, I've been called one of them heads before, so I figured I might well be one. How y'all doing?
I'm doing good.
All right,
that you could come on and hang out. How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing well. I'm busy. Been busy all day, which is that's good though. But it's amazing some of the things that I went thrifting yesterday. Some people don't like Goodwill, and that's all right, but I do because I got probably 150 of these dang Goodwill bags. You see? But what gets me is what other resellers walk over.
True.
If that makes any sense.
Totally does.
All right. You ever seen anything like this?
Oh my gosh. What do you have? I'm going to put it on your screen. Oh no. No. Is that a song? Are you wearing those, Nathan? You're not trying
No,
to.
I'm not gonna open it. I got another pair I use. Okay, now I want you to see what I paid for it.
Okay. I can't see how much it says on the thing, but you have to move it down a little bit. Oh, did you pay? Does it say $2.99?
Yes.
And how much do they sell for?
I listed on Amazon today, $58.60.
What? See, Nathan is full of bolos, y'all, so you should definitely go and show him some love. And in fact, I will find his channel and I will drop it all up in here.
I checked out a lot of things because there's so many things that people will walk over. Like this, for instance. $2.99. Ain't nobody paid no attention to it. But I did.
You're really awesome at sourcing.
Thank you. It is and I don't even get me to believe to try to tell you how it works. Okay. But it's a shower head. All right. I already got the 2 filters listed. I bought for 99 cents a piece. I got them listed, I think, for $28 a piece. This is a Sprite showerless. I don't know if y'all can read that.
Yeah, I can read it.
Brand new, of course.
Hold on, I'm trying to.
I'm not too sure exactly what I'll list that as, but probably around $40 to $60.
Nice.
Yeah. I've had some really, really killer sales this week. I mean.
Yeah, what was it? Yesterday that you went live, I think, or something. So tell me sales where you don't have to give away all your secrets, but I mean, if you want to.
I don't mind helping anybody.
You are awesome. That's why I like watching you. So.
No, I'm not here. Sure, I like YouTube and I like money, and I'm not making no money off of YouTube, but that ain't got nothing to do with it. Now, the way I believe, y'all may not believe the way I believe, and that's okay. I don't have no problem with that. but I believe you're supposed to be nice and kind to everybody. Okay, now you say, well, you got this person, he cut me off in line or rude to me or something along that lines. Well, let me tell you, that person is going to be out of your life that quick.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let that ruin your day.
True.
I'll be happy all the time. I don't know what's in me. I just try to be happy all the time.
You do. You always make me smile. If I'm ever having a bad day, all I got to do is go and watch you.
Great.
You have good music on. You're jamming out.
Yep. And see this Candace Hicks that's in here? She's got a husband.
Yeah, hi Candace, by the way.
She's got a husband named Lonnie, and that is one awesome feller.
That's awesome.
Yes, he's called Garage Flips, and you can learn a lot from that feller. For a while there, I was doing that, what they call the free shipping, and I wasn't having a lot of good sales. And I said, so I got to watching him and seeing how he kept saying that plus shipping. I said,
oh, yeah. On top of, or what does he say? Isn't he the one that does the on top of thing?
Yeah, and see, so I said, okay, what I'm going to do is give it a shot like that. It's worked great.
Shipping on top. Yep, Craig is right. Shipping on top. Joanna's asking if that thing was the B2 supporter a maternity belt.
I think so. Let me look at it a minute. It says a petite, clinically proven compression therapy for the whatever that word is. Varicocitosis.
Nathan, have you met
Varicoitis, varicocitosis, I think is what it says. It says it decreases pubic and perennial, no, that ain't the word. Edema, yeah. I can read that, edema. And it says over him, recommended by who's it recommended by? Oh, Dr. Phil? No, not Dr. Phil. No.
Joanna,
Dr. Kildare, it says Dr. Kildare. That's who it is.
Nathan,
recommended.
Show Joanna.
Marcus Welby, MD. All right. It says recommended by doctors, nurses, midwives, and health professionals for vulvar viscosities, also used for post. I ain't got a damn clue what that word is. Compression, swelling, or edema of the pubic or perennial regions. External prolapse of bladder or uterus.
See, Joanna, you asked about seeing the box or what it was. He's giving you all of the details. She wants to see the box closer, Nathan. Here, we'll lock it right on his screen. There you go. Can you see it now, Joanna?
I got to try to see if I got it where it's supposed to be at. What about right there?
Yeah, yep, you're right. Gina Keyline Kisses says, so she was right. It was a vajayjay supporter. A hoo-ha. A hoo-ha.
It's a good thing for falling out.
Joanna says, that's a weird looking one, though. Not like yours. Oh, well then.
So where'd you find out what
mine looks different than this, yeah.
What's that, Rebecca?
So where did he find that at? Goodwill or something?
At a thrift store over there called Super Thrift Teen Challenge. Now here's a Goodwill item. I wish I could look this stuff up so I could tell y'all, but it's hard to look it up. I got another telephone right here, but I don't think it's set up for the Amazon.
Hello, Nikki D Music. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Oh, why is Gina?
I ain't for
Gina,
sure.
why didn't you tell me that you were not blue? I am a slacking. I don't make everybody blue, but I do make the ones I know. Joanna says it keeps your uterus. Just so you know, Nathan, it keeps your uterus from hitting the ground after you carry that baby. Yes, sir.
Yeah, keeps it from falling out.
Does your uterus fall out, Nathan?
Twice every day. It's got a problem. I don't know what it is. Y'all look here. I'm going to show y'all a thing right here. See that?
Great, just come about it. Okay, what are we looking at? A replacement bulb. All right. I do know that light bulbs do well. Are you doing that? Are you going to put that on Amazon or eBay?
Not sure yet.
Wherever you lose money.
Depends on, a lot of things I may be gated at in eBay or in Amazon. But you know what? I don't even worry about it. If it don't sell on Amazon, I go to eBay. It's brand new. Mm-hmm. I think I looked that up and it was about $40.
Yep, little Craig literally just said probably 30 or so a bulb. Some bulbs are really expensive. He also says you have to treat it nicely or that will happen. I'm sure, Craig must know about his uterus falling out too. You got one of those too, Craig? Yes, Gina, I can't believe that I waited that long to turn you blue. That was... Oh, he's back. I don't pigeon him. Wait a second. Who do we have back up in here?
Hey, Patdees 72. How the hell are you, buddy?
I can't do this. He's getting his screen situated. I don't. But there are 3 of them in my house. Oh, yeah. Huh. Yeah. Well, if you need to have any of them ladies have a Vajizzer supporter, you know where you can go ahead and buy it from.
Didn't y'all know anything about Tommy Halffinger jeans?
You what? Sorry.
Anybody got any idea about Tommy Halffinger jeans?
Half-finger jeans. Do you know anything about Tommy Halffinger?
No.
Hillfinger.
Oh, yes.
She likes to wear the shirts. Yeah, that's literally what. Sorry. Tommy
Anybody got any idea about Tommy Halffinger? Is this him? No, that's that right there is a vest. That's a Wrangler denim vest. I love that job.
Hopefully there's a lot of, if they're a reseller, I know there's some resellers all up in here, but he gives a lot of really good follows or things to sell, ideas. Nathan is good at selling. I see you, Pat. Can you hear me, Pat? I see you and can hear you. Oh, he muted himself, but he gives a lot of really good follows.
Say the year.
The only reason I hear.
I hear it echo. Nathan is good at. Which I think it's Pat that's echoing. Oh, see, now I muted him and maybe he muted himself. Okay.
I like those paintings.
Oh yeah, Tommy.
those are nice.
I like those Tommy Hatfinger.
I got these at that flea market when I went out there to get some of them fleas. And I asked that lady, I said, how much you want for them? She said, I'll take $1 a pair. I said, okay. So I took this pair, and she had one that's something about it ain't your boyfriend's daughter or something.
Oh, I see Pat in there. Or in the chat.
I ain't never heard that ain't your boyfriend's daughter.
I can hear you, Pat. But I don't think he can maybe hear us on just regular Google Hangouts. He's getting it figured out. It's all good. Great vintage find, Nathan, said Joanna. Oh, Q on Kisses wants you to try him on for her.
I don't think I can.
I was doing that.
Can you not see our Google Hangout, Pat? We could. Oh, maybe he's going to restart. I could probably.
This is a cat.
If that's a problem. Oh, what is that?
Wow.
That is. Is that?
Yeah.
I was wondering who you were.
I
Right
can
here.
guarantee you that thing will sell.
Oh, yeah, it'll sell.
I'm not going to get into no politics or nothing like that, but that will sell. I've sold a lot of stuff that had Trump written on it. A lot of stuff. And whether I like him or not, if he can make me $1,
Right?
I'm taking the $1.
Heck yeah. Is it working now?
It's just crazy. It's just ridiculous that people don't know what they got.
Joanna says to mark them high. I mean, like at least 100 or more. Are you talking about the jeans, Joanna?
Oh, wow. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, Joanna's really awesome.
Cool. Thank you, Joanna.
Hello, Star City Picker. Welcome.
I figured it was worth $1.
Yeah, she said the Tommy jeans. Yeah, I would have picked him up for $1 for sure.
They're name brands.
Yeah, she would have probably stolen from me, depending on the size.
Now, this is something about being a screw pull. And I paid $2.99 for it at that Goodwill. Well, I didn't pay $2.99 for it. I paid 20% off that price. So I'm going to put some of this stuff. Y'all ever seen this?
Hand sanitizer, yeah.
Y'all saw this before I did it, right?
I'm going to lock the screen on you. Oh, Pat says he can hear us now. Oh, he could only hear through the window, the YouTube window, and not through.
I can hear you now. Everything's good.
Okay, good. All right, what is Nate?
Is that Scooby-Doo?
Who asked me that?
See how I clean that stuff off?
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo's cool.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
Hey, Nate.
Boom, that just happened.
Hey, Pat, how are you?
Good, buddy. How are you?
Doing fine. I'm going to look this screw pull thing up while I'm sitting here.
Hi, Grandma Wrinkles.
Hey, Grandma Wrinkles.
How are you? Thank you for coming. I know that it's pretty late, but that's why the crazies are out, you know.
What do you mean, crazies?
You're crazy. I'm crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a little rubber room.
I know I is.
I died in that little rubber room. There were rats. I hate rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a little rubber room. I died in that little rubber room. There were rats. I hate rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. See?
Who was whispering about and making comments about my Scooby-Doo blanket?
I think it was Rebecca asking you.
I asked if it was Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, it's this blanket. When my car broke down the other day, the engine went, and I could barely get off the road. This was on the back seat of the car, and my tow truck driver said, I had a laugh. You're standing along a tree with a Scooby-Doo blanket wrapped about, but this is the blanket. It did the job.
Yeah, I bet.
And don't judge.
I'm not judging.
I like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with little Scooby-Doo.
Maybe me and Nate will have to switch one week. I'll send him the blanket and he'll send me the hat.
Oh, sounds like a winner to me.
That's right.
Yep.
I can't believe Lily's still up. You guys have been on, what is it?
It's only 9:45 here.
It's 3 o'clock here, and I see, what are you up to?
Then go to bed. Did you tell me I was an old woman? You're an old man. Go.
Women? Don't get, Lily, talk to her. Don't get sassy. I had to go and eat some of my cereal and work on some other things.
Yeah, your Peeps cereal.
Yeah.
I like Pop-Tart soup.
You have Pop-Tart soup.
How much do you want to pay for it? I'll make it for you.
You take Pop-Tarts and you get them real crispy, crunch them up, put them in your milk. You got Pop-Tart soup.
Hey, Nate, the box is blocking your face. It's like the box is talking.
Oh wow!
Peek around the box.
I'm trying to get this thing cleaned off a little bit.
You go like this. Peek around the box. There you go.
It was like the emoji was talking, though. It was kind of cute.
You should have made it dance up there. Joanna says that's 10:45.
Like a puppet box.
Do you have any idea what this might be?
Some kind of power box.
Well, it's brand new and ain't never been used. You can tell by the wires. Okay.
Is it a generation?
I could not find it. I could not find it anywhere yet. I will eventually, because somebody had to make it.
The true story. Joanna says to show it closer. Show the side, maybe. I saw the box. There was some info on it.
Okay.
I mean, on the actual thing.
All right, you done seed the box. Okay, you done seed the box. So, wait a minute. There's something real on the side over here.
What I was trying to tell you.
Hello,
I don't know.
Here, let me lock it on your screen. Okay.
How about there?
Yeah, hold it there just for a second.
I don't know how to count
secondary TVSS. Voltage surge suppressor. I think Joanna's probably going to be right on it. Oh, good night, Dee. Thank you for coming.
I'm glad I bought it. I wasn't going to leave it there because sometimes you have to take a chance.
Dee, I made you blue before you left. I hurt you, Dee. I will catch you soon.
Nate, where did you pick that up at?
Goodwill.
Oh, okay.
He picks up a lot of really cool things.
20% off of $14.97.
Joanna says could be for solar batteries or something, maybe. RVs, maybe. Not sure. I bet you my man would know what it is, but he won't show.
But I just totally believe that it was worth picking up and taking a chance on.
Mm-hmm. Christy says she's back because she was cleaning the turtle tank, right? Isn't that what you were doing?
Hey, Nate.
Yes, sir.
It's funny because you talked about the Goodwill. I bought this Edge thermostat.
Yes.
It's and a lady bought it from me last week, and it was probably and I think they didn't even try it. It's brand new in the box. Now I had to open it to make sure. She sends a request for you can see it's brand new.
That's right.
She sends a here's the instructions, here's the paperwork. She sends a request that she tried it didn't work. I don't even think she took it out of the box. I think she saw the box was a little beat up, and she sent back, and I had to give her $125 back for it. So I think what I'm going to do is I have a friend who has an air conditioning business. I'm going to have him double check to make sure it works, for sure, because I mean, how can I test it? And then I'm going to relist it.
Well, you know, some people send back some things with some stupid because I had something sent back the other day that was completely wrapped in plastic, and they sent it back because it smelled musty.
Yeah, people are. I know. That's why we have a cat in our finished basement, and I tell my son Joshua, do not put nothing down there with the cat, because I worry that if you have hair or the smell of a cat, that especially with clothes. So any clothes that I sell, I actually put in boxes, and I put them up in my attic, which is cool, and to avoid any of those issues.
I'm trying to figure out the date on this bill here.
It says 1983 on the manual. I can see it right there.
Yeah, but I'm talking about on that.
Oh, okay. Lily, where did Mommy go?
Bathroom.
Oh, okay. Potty break. Potty break.
Yeah.
You could have said she went to pack some things. She sold 10 things on eBay. You got to fib sometimes. Yeah. Lily, did you sing it all tonight, honey?
No.
No, you're not singing. I came back because I wanted to hear some music before I went to bed. So I guess you're not singing?
No.
Oh, wow.
1983 service manual.
Okay.
BC.
I see this laying. I see this laying over there, just like laying over there. You see, at Goodwill. And I said, well, 1983. I look it up. It's a service manual. I looked it up. How much is them? Oh, that's paperback. That's 50 cents. Oh. Huh. Amazon pulled it right up. $38.27. I said, well, I think I'll buy that. These are usually bolos too, in case y'all didn't know.
Gosh, so how do we make out?
Only Bible.
Yep, they sell, and it's y'all people might think, well, that's a bad thing, but selling Bibles, but it is actually passing on the word.
Gina says that, or Keyline Kisses says, voltage surge protector for secondary electrical wiring is what that thing is, that surge thing that you had.
You want me to give you a serial number? I can get you one thing.
I think that she Googled it for you, and that was what it was called.
Let me see where she put that at, so I can remember it. I see it.
Yeah, that would be, I don't know if you know Key Lime Kisses, Nathan, but that would be Gina is her name.
Yeah, Gina, she's a nice person. She's real nice.
She is. Very nice.
I like talking to Gina.
Yeah, she's good. She's a good supporter and loyal chatter. I tell
y'all about my friend Ricky Wayne.
Ricky Wayne. Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know about your friend Ricky Wayne.
Did I tell y'all about him?
Not me.
Well, I might want to tell y'all a little bit about him then, because y'all might need to know. He called me the other day. He says, "Can you come pick me up and take me to the store?" I said, "Yeah, Ricky Wayne, I can do that, He said, I don't have a lot of people help me do a lot of things, but I appreciate you doing that. I said, well, always, buddy. You can go to the store, just call me. So we went on and rode, and he was just as happy as he could be. He was in all kinds of good spirits. I hadn't seen him feel that good in a long time. So we got up to the store, and he said, "You going in?" I said, "No, man, I'll stay out here and deal with the telephone and check on some orders and all them kinds of things, And he said, "All right, I'll be back in a little bit." I said, "Okay, no hurry." He walked inside. He was in there about 20 minutes. Come back outside, and he says, Well, I could tell by looking at him when he come back outside that he was not happy. Well, something done happened. I don't know what it was. So he got in the truck and looked at me and said, man, I said, what's wrong with you? He said, them people done embarrassed me. I said, embarrassed you? What'd they do? He said, they called me the E word.
What?
I said, E word? He said, yeah, the E word. I said, well, I ain't never heard no E word. What do you mean E word?
Yeah,
He
it's
said,
really
you know,
dark. Can you maybe turn it on a little bit?
I love the hat.
Well, if he can have a poopy hat, I can have Mickey ears.
Let him finish his story. He called. Hold on. I'm listening, Nathan. He called. What is the E word?
He said, okay, I asked him what the E word was. And he said, you know, idiot. I said, well, I don't think I'd tell everybody.
Oh That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be telling everybody that story either. Hello, hydroponic auto flowers.
What else I got over here? I got some of this stuff. It's called pre-pasted printable wallpaper, kind of like stuck in those.
Oh,
What it
Leticia
says.
has to leave. Bye, Leticia. I
Have a
love
good
you.
evening.
Hi, everybody.
Bye,
I
Leticia.
love you. I heart you. I 1438 you.
I'm going to have to get off camera soon because the
you're
husband
fine.
doesn't want to be on YouTube, but I will be in the chat.
Okay, that's
Well-
fine. Do whatever you got to do. I am happy that you came on with me yet again. So now that you have 2 lives under your belt, tell all of YouTube when you're going to do lives from your channel.
Soon, I hope.
Yeah. I'm happy to have you here. And then, of course, the next round of working live. I'm not sure where it's going to be at, though, because I'd like to shift that around, but we will do that probably Wednesday. So, okay.
Where did Pat go?
I need to order me one of those shirts.
What, one of these?
Yep.
Yeah. What's up? Shout out to Todd, Flipping Hustler, the king of confetti, designed this. Whoa, I almost fell over people. 1438 Breakfast Club. That is what we are.
Todd's a good feller.
He is a good guy.
You know, stuff like this is really expensive. Not expensive, but it sells about $12 to $15, and it costs like $1, and that is so easy to ship.
Yeah, I bet that's a small item. Marie says she might do a live this weekend.
Anytime y'all see this word right here, if y'all can read that word from there,
Icing decorations.
this yellow word.
Oh, let me lock it on your screen. I see a W, but I don't see what the...
Wilton. Wilton, Wilton.
Uh-huh.
Always look up Wilton.
I'll have to do that.
Some of it may not be good. That happens, but some of it is real good. I won't put this. I don't turn $50 and all this kind of stuff every day.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do the smaller stuffs enough, you're going to find the other ones to sell.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I don't mind selling 10 items at $10 profit a day plus my other stuff. It don't bother me one bit.
You got to start, and I think you also got to start somewhere in that sense. But I don't mind either, because if I could take one item, and easily repeat it, then that's even better. And especially if it's light and easy, and that doesn't, you don't have to make pictures complicated for that. A really easy item to take pictures of and to even shift it around. It's not lining it up all crazy and flattening it or whatever. It's just click, 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 and you're pretty much done.
I won't put this. I think I bought 9 of those.
Did we lose Pat when we lost Leticia?
One picture, and that's it.
What happened to Pat? Maybe he had to go real quick. I don't know. Maybe. Connect.
La 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 la.
Yeah, what are you gonna? Where's your music at, Nate?
Well, I got chastised about the music the other day by YouTube.
Did they copyright you?
They said they wasn't gonna do nothing about it, but I need to think about it or something, something along that line.
There's a list that I know that Pat, he on Saturdays does this music, 80s music, I think. But there's a list of basically no-nos for sure that YouTube will copyright strike you for.
If it's playing on public radio, they shouldn't be able to do that, though, right?
That's what I was thinking too.
Even if I were to have the music, I think even as a background and then sing to it, and if I were to do it a pretty good job of it, I think I could still even get copyright. Like, I think it's if you change it completely, then it's not so.
Well, I know how to change songs, that's for sure. All my exes have infections.
Did you hear what he just said? Oh, my exes have infections.
So I changed
That's
words.
not a good thing.
No, they got that after I left.
Joanna says no smartphone off of Wi-Fi here until I get a SIM card. Marie says not sure. Will depend on estate sales. And if we wipe them out, probably in the evening. Well, cool. Let me know, because I'd really like to, support you if you do that. Gina and Marie are I guess Gina's.
Okay.
That's crazy. You guys didn't know each other already, or were already so together.
I'm getting off camera, but I'll be in the chat.
Okay, that's fine. I love you. I hurt you.
I heart you too.
1438 you, Rebecca.
1438 you back, and it was awesome to meet you, Nathan.
Yeah, it's awesome to meet you too. Come back anytime and come see me sometimes. You see, I've had good enough one no change too. Yeah, I kind of did that, but like that.
See, there you go. Nathan, you are officially part of the 1438 crew.
Okay. What else I got?
Nathan is a good dude. Joanna says, tell him I got copyright striked for synchronized or whatever to music Christmas light display.
Synchronized swimming.
To a music Christmas light display for taking a video, I'm guessing is what she's saying, that had a Christmas light display with music to it, and she got copyright strike for it. Had over 20 videos taken down by Sony a few months ago. Oy. Full songs were you playing? I know that Todd said he did some Elvis thing one time, and that whole thing went away. They took it.
Ain't this pretty?
Yes, that is so cute. Wow, how much you pick that up for?
$1.
$1. I need lotion.
I like $1.
Yeah, me too. I am. That's usually what I most commonly pay for. I really like to find bags of things for $1.
Yep.
That's like my favorite.
And if you find one thing in there that they overlook, you done paid for your bag.
Well, see, so in the Goodwill that I go to, there's people who try to be real sneaky, and they try to stash things in the bottom containers underneath, and it's usually in the bins that have craft stuff or gift wrap stuff or just like the bins that have their little small miscellaneous type of things. It'll be underneath in the bottom of those. So I don't know if that's the case for every Goodwill, but I know
happens,
stuff in there.
it happens at a lot of thrift stores. People do that. I always look under and around and all this kind of stuff. I found, it's been a couple months, I think it was. I bought a thing that helps you stand up if you're like have a problem standing up, I guess you'd say. And somebody had it stashed way in the back underneath a whole bunch of stuff for $9.99. And I think I got $92 for it. Somebody had stashed it way back there, but oh well.
I noticed another thing that I noticed is, so the Fridays before, and I haven't gone and done this in just, in a minute, but it used to always be like this. The Friday before a 50% off day, people will go through and browse through the aisles, and they will also try to stash things. So if you go on a Friday, you might be able to find some hidden goodies, because of course those people are going to be there right in the morning when that place opens, grabbing that stuff. I don't usually honestly hit it early in the morning on any of the 50% off type of days.
I don't do nothing early in the morning.
Yeah, well, I don't like all the crowds of people. That's just not my thing. And
I don't like getting up.
I can find plenty of things. It's not like that's the only Goodwill that's near me. I live in Denver, Colorado. There's plenty. Even if we go on the day after, on Sunday, there's still plenty of things. They're always consistently bringing things out. So I know that if I was into clothes more, into listing clothes, then I would probably hit the 50% off a lot more. Or the 99-cent jean day. I don't know if every Goodwill does that, but the one around here, they do. Every other week, it's 99 cents.
I would much rather take pictures of this book right here.
Manual really good. Yeah. Yep, I'm with you on things like that. If I can. So the thing I do is because I like to, of course, research things. There are things that I don't have to necessarily look up when I'm out thrifting, but if I can find it right away, I absolutely love that. If it takes me too long to even look it up in the store, I have to kind of already automatically know what I can at least at minimum list it for. I won't even keep it in my cart, because I don't want to spend 20, 30, 40, 5 minutes on an item researching necessarily. For me, it just doesn't make sense. If you're new, I understand that that's probably maybe what you need to do to learn a lot, but for me, it's kind of a waste of time to spend 45 minutes on an item looking it up, especially if I know that a cup or a mug is probably more than likely not going to be, worth a ton. But, and then also how easy it is to take pictures of it is also another thing that I really like.
Shipping.
Anita! Hello, Anita. Thank you for coming in, especially because it's so late. She says, hi, Nathan. Anita is telling you hi.
Hey, Anita, how you doing? What was I going to tell you, though? How long do you spend in a thrift store?
It depends on what thrift store it is. If it's
right,
I'd say an hour.
Yeah,
I'd say an hour.
I'm in there an hour. Sometimes if it's like a big Goodwill or something, I may be in there 2 hours.
Right, yeah. If it's the bins or a bigger place.
I don't go to bins.
Yeah, well, I've been to the bins a couple times, but I don't look necessarily for clothes. If you're a clothes seller, the bins are amazing. But I look for the other things, and you can find the other things. You just have to, depending on what you're looking for. Like if you only list things that are more delicate or breakable, good luck trying to go to the bins, because people just throw things, and all of that stuff is always broken usually because they just toss it everywhere. But the bins has lots of good things. I found a lot of plushes or Figurines. I really like figurines, especially if there's a stamp on their foot or something that I know, is from a kind of a more name brand company. But I'll pick up, superheroes, Lego, not Lego, sorry, Army Men or Trolls, Hello Kitty, Ren and Stimpy. I picked up a Ren and Stimpy probably, that was like 6 months ago, and that sold so quick. And at the bins, it's lightweight.
I'm going to give you a bolo about the bins. I don't know if they even make them anymore or have any. I went to the bins one time, didn't like it because of people rushing and all that, and I'm not really good in all that rushing stuff, Mm-hmm. And that's one thing, reason I like the flea market so much, because I don't have to rush and I can, deal with things and all that. But when I went one time, I found these two things, and they were used to make seat belts tighter on children in car seats, called a seat belt tightener. Mm-hmm. Okay, it had a latch, where like a ratchet, I bought two of them. I don't forgot what I paid. They weigh about this big, and I think I got $48 a piece for them. So I'm a really bad about, I don't know if you want to say bad about it, but I like a lot of one-offs.
Yeah. There's a couple people Jill just came back. She says hi again, but I don't think you were in here when Jill was in here. And Nevermore Antiques has joined into our chat. He says poop head. I'm assuming.
John, how are you? I guess if I go back to the chat, I could see that too.
Rebecca wants to know. She wants to know if you ever pick up handheld games.
Yes. Matter of fact, got one there. I got a mobile go right there. I got several in there in my things, and then I got one of these that I found.
What's that? I've never seen that.
I hadn't either. It's called a Wheel of Fortune slots.
What? That'll sell. I mean, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, if they got like that price right there, like 99 cents a piece on them, mm-hmm. or something like that, I'm gonna grab them. I may be wrong when I get home, and but I'm take that chance. Sure I will.
Yeah, I would too, probably on that. I mean, I know that you could probably almost every time at least get $8 or $9 or something from it, but
yeah,
hello, Natalie. Thank you for coming in.
I keep stuff for myself.
Sold one for 20. You sold a handheld game for 20, Rebecca?
Good. Cool deal.
Yeah, I think that Wheel of Fortune one, it will probably do really well.
I just haven't found it yet. I'm gonna try to do something. I'm building me a candle. Well, I ain't building me a candle. I'm lighting me a candle. I guess there's a difference.
I thought maybe you knew how to build them. I don't know.
I have actually, honest to tell you the truth, I have worked.
Jill, you don't know who my special guest is right here? This would be Redneckerson. Redneckerson Resales, right? Why don't you introduce yourself, Nathan?
Hello.
Jill, who you are.
My name is Redneckerson's Resales, otherwise known as Nathan or Nate, and I can tell you how I came up with the name Redneckerson. I had this friend lived in Brooklyn, Alabama, and his first name was Red and his last name was Neckerson, and something happened to him. I ain't seen him in years. Something happened. I hope he's still living, you see. But I figured I'd just name myself after him. That's just what I figured I'd do. If that makes any sense.
I was going to drop your link again in the chat. And I
Hello, Jill.
people blue. Why, maybe one of these mods need dropping some links. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I'm going to have to take some blue wrenches away. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I buy stuff like this for myself sometimes.
That's cute. I like candles.
Yeah, I'm a candle person.
I just dropped Nathan's link in the chat, Jill. If you would like to check him out, Nathan's a good guy. You would like him, Jill.
I try to be.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have you on my channel, sir, if I didn't like you. So, I can't remember where I first saw you, but the first time I listened to you for quite some time was on, I think, on Destiny's channel.
I tell you I was packing that oven today.
Yeah. So how'd that go?
Well, it went all right until I got looking at it a little bit closer, and I wasn't really happy with the way it looked. So I kind of unboxed it completely and got me some Awesome and used Awesome on it, and now I can rebox it. But I'll show y'all. Just this thing was filthy when I bought it. I mean, it's showing up filthy. Okay, oh Lord. I don't like buying big stuff, but when I can make money, I'll do it.
Oh, so it's like a toaster oven.
It's a convection toaster oven, a Breville Smart Oven.
So you sold that?
Yes, for $100.
Nice. Do you mind me asking what you picked it up for?
They paid the shipping. How much I give for it? $12.99.
Nice. That's a great turnaround. Those things are kind of expensive.
Yeah. Well, a lot of things I'll buy that it's Breville or whatever, but it's got to be a certain class, I guess you'd say, because they do have a lot of cheap stuff, but they do have a lot of high dollar stuff. I've sold the espresso machines. I've sold those ovens like that. I've sold a lot of the heavy duty Breville juicers, a lot of that kind of stuff.
Hi, you want to come say hi? Come on. Get up here. Come on. Nathan, meet my dog.
Hey there, buddy. How are you?
This is Violet, or I call her Corn Dog.
Hey, Corn Dog.
Corn Dog. Queen, say hi to everybody. Look, isn't her so cute? Oh, Queen.
I got a loud dog. He's downstairs in the crate. I have to keep him downstairs, and when he's not inside, I have to keep him inside one of those.
Yeah.
Thrifty Christy says,
yeah, Thrifty Christy says you need to make sure to clean the crumb tray out. Jill says she loves your poop hat.
Cool.
What was it that you were wearing the other day? Like, I think it was a bicycle helmet, for real. What? Oh, man! My pants are all dirty now. Whoops. They say she's so cute. She is cute. Violet. Yeah, that's her name. I call her Corn Dog for short. Corn. I sing corn, 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 corn. Oh, see, she's coming over here. All right, you want me to sing your song? Come on.
That is a crumb tray?
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't put a lot of this black stuff off of it.
Coin,
coin. Try it again.
Coin, coin, coin. Coin dog. You gotta show everybody your Yoda ears, Violet. Show him your ears. She looks like Yoda. Look at the camera. No, this way. This way, Queen. Queen, this way. Oh. I'm sorry, she didn't like that. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
What the French toast came up in here? Hello. I love that name. That is so funny. Thank you for stopping by into my chat. Hi, Marie. Silent night. Jingle bells. Plastic scrubby it, Nathan. Oh, his crumb tray. It's Violet, Rebecca. It's technically Violet Rose, but I literally call her Corn Dog. Our animals are confused on what their names are because they have so many nicknames. Like the cat, her name is Allie, or Alley Cat, or Alessandra, or her nickname is PETA, which stands for Pain in the Arse.
Ain't that pretty?
She's a Chihuahua Schnauzer. So that's why she has kind of this whiskery sort of fuzz to her, but she's pretty little, pretty skinny. She's a good dog, though. In some of my other, I was going to say older YouTube videos, but it's not like I've been on here for very long. I give her cookies, and she does tricks. Oh, my gosh. I gotta stand up. I have mud everywhere. Violet, really? Anybody want to see my pants? Who hasn't seen my pants yet? I'll show you the back of my pants. Ready? Ooh, I know Candace didn't see my pants. Candace, I'm gonna show you my pants. Okay? Ready? I got my G pants on because I'm such a G, you know? Yo, 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 Candace. What up, girl? All right. Too bad bum crack ain't in here still. Look how low these pockets are. You see? Hey, Nathan, can you see me? You see my pants? These are ridiculous. Like, seriously. Look how low those really are, people. Who would really wear these?
Well, I don't know. Y'all seen some of that stuff I wear when I go places. Y'all would probably wonder. My sister asked a friend of mine one day. She said, "You're actually going out somewhere with him dressed like that?" He, yes, I'm used to it.
I had to come back on really quick. This is my Chihuahua Maltese mix.
Oh my gosh, how cute! Oh, much fuzzier than my dog.
And this is my zebra.
Your zebra. I like your zebra. I like your puppy.
Ain't he cool?
What's your dog's name, Rebecca?
This is Hartley.
Hartley?
Yep, Hartley.
Like Hart.
And it's my husband's baby.
Oh.
He's mine zebra is named Zebro because me and him are friends and we bro.
Oh, he's not going to be camera shy no more.
Wait, I gotta look. Oh, hello, Rebecca's hubby.
Hi.
You're real. You're real.
I'm a real person.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
You.
Nathan's talking to you.
Hey, now. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too, fella. How you doing?
Kind of tired. Just spent 9 hours in a foundry.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
You were probably had a long day, I'm sure.
Yep, every day. We had a
I
big.
can't do work like that no more. I done got old and decrepit.
It's actually an easier day because we had a big fire in our baghouse system, which pretty much shut down the whole plant. It was toxic.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So,
Well, y'all, I'm fixing to have to go because I got a camera up here. I can tell when my mama gets up, and So I got to go check on her. She
Hey,
just
that's
got up.
fine. Do what you're gonna do. I think I'm going to probably wrap up. I'm gonna see what just went on in the chat.
I'm very. I can tell you all this. It's not easy, but I'm very blessed to have a mom that's 92 years old.
That's awesome. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That is really awesome. I have a great grandma. Be her great grandma. She's 101 and still doing fine. She's still doing good. So that's
Well, see, they got touches. They got touches on their back. Is what the deal is. They got little touches that keeps them going.
yeah.
That's what it is.
That's cool.
All right. Well, love y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all have a great evening.
Thank you. You are awesome, Nate. It was a pleasure.
Talk to y'all later. All right. Bye now.
Bye. I'm gonna catch up on the chat real here and then maybe start to zap this up. Hi, Zebra. That's what Jill says. Hey, Rebecca's hubby, Bag House. Where? Oh, I can't remember what he said. Where he works. She might have popped back.
Yeah.
I still see you, Nathan.
I know. I'm trying to get rid of it. I don't know how to do it. I'm not real good at some things. Oh, what is
I
going
was just making
on
sure you
here?
knew I could still see you. That's all. I missed up a part of this. Do you want me to? I bet you I could probably boot you out of it.
Well, I just do that.
Here, I'll eject you.
Well, I see what's going on. I don't. Oh, wait a minute. I found what? Oh, wait a minute. Ah, Lord. It keeps going off and on. Come on now. Stay on. I don't know.
I'll eject you.
Wait a minute.
Don't be insulted.
Just a second.
Oh, okay. You just want me? I'll just let him figure it out.
What did happen? Well, now I ain't got no pictures on there.
But I can see you still.
I don't see how, because I ain't got no pictures on there. I ain't got none of them icons or nothing. Huh. Well, they won't even let me shut it off. Lord, what did I do?
You didn't want me to hit the boot button so you can go on about your business?
I don't know what's going on. I ain't got no idea. What's going on with you? Fix me, please. It don't want to be fixed. It said, no, I don't want to be
It
fixed for
said,
you.
I like Kimberly. I'm going to stay on this Google Hangout because she's so amazing, right? That's why.
It says you was already in a call. I already know that. Now? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, let's see. What happened?
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
I can't even see myself. Yeah, it says you're already in a call. Yeah, I already know that. And it's going to say, okay. Okay. Maybe, no, not really. Almost, kind of. Did it work? No. I bet that does.
I'm crying. I'm sorry.
It worked. No.
Oh my goodness.
I ain't real good at this. I'm gonna tell you. I already told y'all that. Oh, I said it says. Look at him. Watch this. I have figured it out. I have.
Did you? Oh, great.
Ongoing call. That's us, ain't it? Oh, it says, I bet that red telephone looking thing is what I'm supposed to be now.
Probably.
All right. See if I got this. Love y'all. Have a good evening.
You can see me. All right, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, and it worked. That was funny. That was hilarious. Very funny. I see that Candace. I'm sorry, I'm crying, y'all. That was funny. Says, girl's name is Baller Pants. Hey, Baller. Baller. Yeah, I'm so cool. She thinks I'm cool. Because you got to be a cool baller. Raise the roof, raise the roof, raise the roof, right? I'm cool. Candace said I'm cool. She knows. She's cool, too. That was funny. Smile. He's just laughing. Get it, girl. Yeah. Candace says she'd wear these pants every day. See, that's why I like you, Candace. You get me. I know that you'd wear them. You'd rock them, too. She's so pretty. Girl is gorgeous. Almost looks like Hammer sweatpants. Yeah. Isn't the pockets how low they are so ridiculous? I had to get them. I mean, I got them at the bins, so, you know, obviously they didn't cost me very much. Woo, I'd be crying. That was funny. And then everybody was... Did y'all think that was pretty funny? Because I was dying of laughter. He's a funny feller, that Nathan is. Redneckerson reseller. When they bathhouse and shut it down, never good. Hit the red phone, baghouse. Dag nabbit. Just power off your phone. That's what I was thinking, right? I'm like, oh, well, why didn't he just hit the side of it? I couldn't give him any advice because it's not like I'm any better at navigating all of this stuff. Good night, Jill. I 1438 you, Jill. If you're still here. Poplar Picker. Welcome. Hello. See Dow. Oh, yeah. Hit the red button, right? Yeah. He figured it out somehow. Came back and see us. Yeah. Wednesday, there'll be a working hangout of some sort. I am not sure on location, but it's going to be my channel or the Shamrock Pixie or the Bargain Effect or Todd, the Flipping Hustler, Rebecca. We'll just have to see. Oh, wow.
Which one?
My phone is trying to look people up. Oops. So, yeah. And then, of course, every Monday at noon, I do my Motivational Mondays, which is just me, you know, trying to motivate y'all to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, move your as with Z's. Okay? Yeah. Feel free to stop by on that. That's usually about an hour. I think it's a good way to kind of start your week off being pumped up and excited. There won't be another Crazies come out at night for 2 weeks. Next Friday is my son's birthday, so he turns 8 next Friday. And then we're having a party for him Saturday. So I'm going to be pretty busy towards the end of the week, but I know that I'll see all of you in chats and stuff like that. Marie says, to be honest, I have a heck of a time figuring it out. Girl, me too. Jill says she's dizzy. Gina says, Nathan is magical. Isn't he a good guy? He's so funny. Good night, Pat. I see you. And Pat is awesome. Hey, I'll smile. Look at my butt. Ooh, show me. Hey. Love the top. Oh, yeah. So, Anita, Todd was saying that somebody else, like 2 or 3 other people or something, had bought one of the 1438 shirts. This is a medium. It's honestly a little big on me, and that's fine because it's going to shrink, and I kind of like them a little big anyway, so I just tied the back of it. But I love how soft it is. I I got this for those of you that weren't here in the beginning. I'm going to give a little shout out to April Bougie Bear, I think is what her channel is. I hope that that's right. I bought this off of her in an auction, and she always has amazing things. I'm a little addicted to auctions. Now, I know Anita totally understands because she is, she likes joy herself. I was watching that haul that you had the other day, Anita. Had some putter work. Thumbs up. Craig, you're still awake? We're wrapping this up, sir, but I'm glad that you stopped by again. Thank you, Land Shark. Just for being you, sir. Oh, Thrifty Chrissy says happy birthday to him. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get him to pop his face onto some live of some sort. He really wants to. He actually, the last time he was here, last week, I forgot about it. I forgot that he wanted to say hi. He wanted to say hi to Beth and Destiny and Rebecca and Todd. He watches Caroline whenever Caroline does her, not every time, but he watches her. The little flipper. I can't find the shirt. Might need your help. Are you talking about this shirt, Rebecca? It would be Trending Treasures Teespring. If that's what you're talking about, I will actually drop the link because I'm pretty sure I have it right. Sorry, people, if I'm ignoring y'all for a brief moment. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I got it. Oh. Load. Wow, this is a really long link. I don't know why this is so long, but now I have to figure out where the chat is. Where'd y'all go? Oh, there you are. I don't know why that's so long, but that's the link to the shirt. And Todd was the one who created the design, which is really awesome. He's a good dude. I like my Elvis singing, confetti throwing friend. See, it was. I Hickory Springs Valley, she just said turtle tank clean now. I couldn't remember who was the one that said that they had to go clean the turtle tank. What is your turtle's name, Valerie? I wanted to ask you that. Oh, see, Gina just said it. I should just read down. Gina, that is a great memory, girl. You rock. Gina, has anybody told you today how much they appreciate you and how much they love you and how awesome you are? Well, if not, I am here to tell you, Gina, key lime kisses, Todd's first subscriber, that I love you. And I know that there's a bunch of people in the chat that loves you. I heart you. I 1, 4, 3, 8 you, Gina. Oh, see, I'm not even going far enough down. Did I tell her twice now? I'll just tell you all the time, okay? You got a problem with that? Got a problem with that, Gina? Turtle is Coco, and he's like 27 years old. That's really cool. When we lived in Kansas, they did turtle races every summer, and a lot of the kids would go and find a box turtle because you don't want to pick up a snapping turtle, and they would train them. And how would you train your turtle, ma'am? So we took bricks and we put it down our little sidewalk, and she would put her turtle down and stand on the other end of the sidewalk and call for her turtle to come. She thought that it worked. I mean, it worked. It totally worked. You trained him so good. Yeah, what was his name anyway?
Turbo.
Turbo. Was it Turbo?
I thought it was Turbo.
I don't know. I know that you.
I know I painted a shell.
Yeah, we used like watercolor
Yeah.
finger paint or something. So all the kids would go and train their turtles, and then on the big turtle race, it was just a big circle that was drawn out in a basketball court, and they put the turtles underneath a box in the center, lifted the box. Whatever turtle made it to the outer ring first was the winner. Well, Lily's turtle didn't do anything. It didn't even, I don't think, move at all.
I don't think you like me.
I just think it was a lazy turtle. He was probably mad. Do you remember when we were moving here and you had to put your turtle back in the wild? You were crushed about that. You were devastated about your turtle. But addicting YouTube was hoping someone singing would have happened. I trained my turtle very slowly. Gotta go warm up my truck. Oh, driving the girls to the club, man. I haven't been to a club in forever. Not that I really honestly want to go, but actually I don't. Really. I'll just bump some music here. Want them to have fun. A few weeks ago we did a karaoke night. I wish that we could do that on YouTube. That would be cool. Texas is rattlesnake roundup, but here in Kansas it's turtle racing. That's about our speed. Yeah, exactly. I'll be back in 15. We are actually going to get off of here because it's now 10:41. Woo-wee! Oh, Rebecca, you ordered one? That's so awesome. Todd's going to be stoked for that. Yeah, way cool. I can't wait for you to get it, and we can all be sporting our. I wonder who the other person, or maybe two other people, are that bought one. I know Todd bought one, and his should be showing up soon. But I think that's awesome. I love the lettering of it. It just makes me happy, you know, because it's a thing now, especially when whoever's in the chat, when we're all on it, you know, doing the whole heart thing it makes my day. I just love you guys. I just 1438 you all. I'm getting so good at making hearts. It's way better than the one I used to do. I always wondered. I was just talking about this even on Wednesday. I was wondering why my hearts always looked weird because I was going like this. And then it hit me that I needed to go like this.
I showed you.
Was it you that showed me how to do it?
The Crazies come out.
But I didn't do it right, though.
You were like that, and I told you to go like that.
Shows how much I listen. All right, we are going to head off. Don't forget Monday, Motivational Monday. Move your ass right here at noon, which would be, well, it's noon Mountain Time, 1 o'clock Central Time, 2 o'clock Eastern Time, and it would be 11 Pacific Time. I appreciate everybody who's hung out the entire night, or even those who have come and gone and then come back again. That is fine with me, especially because there's always so many amazing people that, you know, tend to go live on Fridays. I do not mind if people come in and out. If you would like to be on the next episode of the Crazies Come Out at Night, you know, please let me know. Again, it won't be this next Friday, but it will be the one after that, so 2 weeks from today. I appreciate every single one of you. Please be safe this weekend. I hope for those of you that are going thrifting tomorrow that you find lots of good treasures. And I'm sure, oh, Hickory says, what does 1438 stand for? Well, you know, Todd, the Flippin' Hustler, is the best person to explain it. But basically, he talks about when he had a beeper. See, I'm not even good at explaining it. And he would, you know, each letter or each number stands for something. So for I, it would be, or for 1, it would be I. And then the 4 would be love, 3 would be you, 8 would be forever. And that was basically their way to send I love you forever to whoever they wanted to send that through on a beeper. I know that you're old enough, you know what a beeper is for sure. Have you ever seen a beeper?
No.
They're not very big. They're like, I remember when I had a beeper, I thought it was too cool. So they kept them short, you know, because you would get charged with each time that you sent a message on your beeper. So this started, and then there was a discussion of detention, which then brought the Breakfast Club, and it just became a thing. I told Todd he already had a 1438 shirt out, but I told him that he needs to make a shirt that says the 1438 Breakfast Club, because that's basically, well, everybody that's in the chat right now is part of that crew. And that's where it all started. And why we always say that. So now you know, Valerie Hickory Springs, that I 1438 you. All right. Much love to everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Hope you all have a good weekend. Get them all up, people. Do it. Come on, I can feel the vibe. I know that there's some of you that's not getting your hearts up. Valerie, you too. Much love to all. Be safe. Have a good weekend. We are going to head out. Toodaloo. Love you, Anamora, Valerie, Anita, Rebecca, Gina, Christy. Anybody else that's going to watch this after? Bye, guys. See ya. Have a good